Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Saturday night game of Gooey Re-Incarnate, which for some odd reason is not on the board. Why is Gooey not? Whatever. We'll take care of that in just a second.
Let's see. So
there it is.
Just needs to swap. So.
But before we jump into tonight's game, of course, we'll do our typical shout-outs. First and foremost, this map that I am currently scrolling and moving all over the place on the screen here is brought to you through Hero Forge. Hero Forge allows us to create our custom maps, give our players a little bit of situational awareness, as well as allows us to play pretty much for the most part. We're all from different locations in the States. I need to turn off that camera. There we go. Also, before any more of that's concerned, we have another shout out is Hero Forge. Hero Forge allows you to create custom miniatures that you can have sent to you. Don't you turn on nothing, you little four-legged furball. That you can have sent to you in the mail, or you can pay for the program if you have a 3D printer at home, or you can pay for a subscription and make a digital copy that you can use in your digital games, such as Roll20, Fantasy Grounds, or Foundry. Also, another one of our /sponsors or shoutouts is Gooey Cube, which the map that you see in the middle of the screen that I've got set out through the Roll20 app is a map of the world of Xyothe, which is a Gooey Cube world. Now, Gooey Cube is a 5th edition-ish type world that was created years ago by the company and has been expanded upon by the community. One of those expansions, of course, is Roderick McBain and his compound that he has set up to take care of wayward travelers and teach them how to survive on their own. And actually, there may be other implements for the reason why he's doing so, but for right now, those are the only reasons he's allowing you to know. Also, we have actual sponsors, and those two are, first and foremost, W Energy. They are a good manufacturing practice certified product formulated to give you focus without jitters or crash. They have no calories, no sugar, and no fillers. If you use the code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, you'll get 10% off your purchase, and you can find them at w.gg. The other one we have is Humble Bundle. They are a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing awesome content. Use the same code ROLLHITDIE to let them know where you heard about them from. You can find them at humblebundle.com. Let's see, if you're watching us on Twitch, it's come to my attention last week. Apparently I had the wrong link in place, but down below is the link for Extra Life. It's been upgraded, it's proper, you can go to it properly now. If you click on that link, it'll take you to the Extra Life page that we have set up for Roll Hit Die and allow you to donate to the Children's Miracle Network as well as the Children's Hospital at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. We also have the website. The link takes you to our website that has things that Mark has been putting together for us. But his claim to fame, of course, is his shop that he's put together for us. It's got swag such as t-shirts, mugs, koozies, whatever, rugs on the ground that you can walk on and wipe your feet on our emblem if you want to. One of the examples is the bottom right-hand corner. You can get put on something, and the other example is right behind Marcus's head that he just moves to show you. You can also get things from some of our previous games, such as Army Corps from one of our Mutants and Masterminds game, and some of our Vampire the Masquerade games. So check those out. As also, if you're watching us here on Twitch, you will notice down by the chat bar. A bubble. We call it a chaos bubble. Why we call it a chaos bubble is because the more you watch us, and actually if you watch us in a streak, like watch each show as it comes up, you will get points. Those points can be spent to cause chaos in either tonight's game or our Sunday night game that we have. So click on that bubble. It'll bring up a list of things that you can spend those points on, such as plus or minuses, disadvantages, items, if you wish, re-rolls. Just check on it and spend your points to assist. And it goes for anybody, whether it be the player or the DM's characters. So let's see. I think that's it as far as my announcements are concerned. Yes, my hand is here. Sorry, I have a very pushy furball. Let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode. Cameras will be adjusted later once Ronnie was able to get on, but once he gets here, I'll adjust those at that point in time. So let's see. Well, let's see. Who would like to give a little bit of a recap of what happened last week? Anybody? I'll take that as a no. All right. So previously, our session 0 started out with getting to know our players here, getting to know their characters, where they actually came from, or where they were at when they died, and then of course what they became reborn as. So we'll start with Josh, and you can tell us your character.
Yes, I will be playing the Reverend Pimp Daddy Slim. He is a genie warlock, is what he is. He has a big, huge ring that is the genie vessel that he wears on him. Um, he is loud. He's flamboyant. He's a drug dealer. He's trying to put together a stable of girls so he can put them to work.
And what is he?
He's a kobold.
There you go. Robert, how about you?
Hi,
Mike, there you
I'm
go.
playing Rush. Yeah, I'm playing Rush, and I am a bard. Once he was a firefighter who died in a horrible explosion, and when he arrived on Zyathe, he looked pretty much the same, except, well, the same as when he died, which meant there was a lot of damage, but it's more that he doesn't really have a physical.
Now, the question that I'm sure some people would like to know is the fire that he died in. Did he start that to put it out, or is that still debatable?
No, he didn't do that.
Oh, he wasn't one of those kinds.
It was possibly a crack lab. So, there could have been somebody that was responsible.
So you may have died because of somebody that might actually be here now. Gotcha. What about Austin?
My name is Austin. I was a professional wrestler who died in the ring. And now I'm a pussy cat who likes to pump iron.
You're a putty cat.
And has anger issues. Lots of anger issues.
So he is the muscle furry. Gotcha.
Muscle.
Right, so yep. So following him, I guess we have Mr. Hinton.
Hello, I am Marcus Scott, and I'm playing Bobus Hinton. He is an AI engineer who currently is in a coma due to an explosion, and his mind is trying to comprehend what's going on by putting himself in this fantasy world where he's embodied into one of his AI machines. But he's often out looking to find his way back to London.
Yes.
He's hoping that his next leap will be his leap home.
Yes.
All right. So last but not least, currently we have Mason?
Yep. My name is Mason Hawkins, and I'm a wee little Paragon, a little rabbit folk, and I'm playing a monk. Yep. A wee little drunken monk. Not even a subclass yet, just a drunken monk.
Okay, so
not
only are you a wee little bunny, but you're a wee little drunken bunny?
Yeah.
Yes.
This world is just the shits, and he's got to make it through one way or another.
I see a
Little
tavern
bunny
drinking
foo-foo.
contest in the future.
It ain't gonna end well. He's
Between the bunny and a dwarf.
he ain't got the best constitution, but he's gonna try.
And our last player who will join us here before long is Ronnie, and he's playing, what's the name of his character?
He is a Jello.
No,
He is
not
a
a
Gooey
Jello.
Cube.
As
He's
he
a-
put it,
he's
he's
a
a Gooey
pop.
Cube.
I don't. Augie, I think.
Augie, yes, it is
Augie. Augie.
It is Augie. Augie is...
Oi, oi, oi.
Yep, Augie is a Gooey Cube. a gelatinous cube for those who know, and of course in this world we call them gooey cubes. He's a strange gooey cube who seems to be somewhat sentient, which is not completely unheard of in the world of Xyothe. But on top of being intelligent, he keeps trying to pull his cube into more of a humanoid shape, and it just hasn't worked yet. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some sort of thing that'll come up later on that might help him out with that. Once he gets back on, we will adjust the camera, so bear with me when that happens. So,
what's his class, if you don't mind me asking?
he is going to go monk, since he can't hold weapons. He can't hold weapons because they kind of like sizzle.
Gotcha.
Me and him have been training amongst each other. Not together, mind you. Amongst one another.
Yeah, because every time he gets into the moves and they want him to try to make contact with things, they literally put him up against a tree or something. Because every time he hits it, he starts sizzling.
I
Hey,
fight
that's
with
good
him.
for the woodworker.
I fight with him on occasion.
Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, because he lets me go snickety snack on him.
Yeah, but
With the claws.
but you know,
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
unlike you, he doesn't have to cough up on hairballs. They automatically dissolve.
Yeah.
Pocket sand.
But he always asks me to spit mine up in him.
That's between the two of you. You might as well. I'm running over it anyway, and I want to move in. All right, so we left off. I told you guys you had a year span, so we're going to start with. We'll start with Reverend Pimp Daddy. Won't you tell me exactly how that last year went with training as well as other things? I did hear you tried to attempt to do something with some of the ladies that was in the compound, but you know. They've been here a little while, and they're not taking your shit. One of them's actually married, so.
Well, you see, the Reverend, these different, we'll call them different species of female. It's hard to get your head around. I'm only used to dealing with humans, so it didn't go well, and they don't understand that you got to get your money before the deed is done. It's not good. It's not good. Clearly, it's all their fault. The Reverend had nothing to. No, he don't. The Reverend don't fail in anything he does, at all. But he did manage to create speed. I was able to create a powder that you would then you put on the back side of your hand or maybe in your fingernail, something like that, and you could go. Man, it's good. Let me tell you, it's good. Reverend never tried it. I just assumed secondhand. I mean, I'm a provider. I'm not a doer. That's just what I'm saying. I like to I'm an idea man. If you understand what I'm saying.
So
I also I found this big fancy ring that the Reverend wears. You see, inside of it, there's this he called a dio. I don't know, but he said that if I work for him, I get stuff, and now I can like you ever seen Lord of the Rings and stuff like casting spell? I can do that now. Yeah, I'm important. There it is.
Who's a what's in his house? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I don't speak Spanish.
I appreciate that.
One of those women you did try to convince to work for you. You know what? Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. I'm not too bad at those. Persuasion.
Oh, jeez. You are good at those. You're real good at those.
All right, let's see.
Would deception be a better one to roll?
You rolled a 17. What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, I just screwed up.
Or
I clicked I clicked
They both.
my helpful page for on the map page. No, we don't do that.
I mean, that's a +6, my guy. Either or.
All right, let's see.
You done did good.
Remarkable mug.
You done did real good.
Done did it good. Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a minute.
I
I'm
can't
trying to find
persuade
out.
to save my life. My persuasion is, please, ish, maybe.
Here we go.
That's mine.
Right, and generate. Okay, yeah. During the year that you had, rather impressionable young woman, wearing red and tan, wearing a red shirt with brown suspenders, halfling woman. For some odd reason, she hates halflings with a passion, but that's what she is. And you are able to convince her of working for you in some shape, fashion, form, or another. Her name is Megan Hogcollar.
Hog collar.
Hogcollar. She is very artistic, but she's racist as hell. And the like I said, she's self-racist. She just hates, and that's probably how you got through to her, because she's a really self-loathing individual and just hates her own self. And somehow you were able to break through that issue and continue to degrade her even more. So congratulations. You have a poor
Bottom bitch.
poor
Gotcha.
you got a poor halfling you got a poor self-hating halfling female to work for you.
Listen. We're in it to make money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, okay, she doesn't matter to you that she's blonde or golden haired.
Yeah, it does. Hold on a second. Okay.
Let's see.
Hates other halflings. No. It matters what they look like, because other people may have a thing with blank.
Yeah, keep track of that. That's all you know.
Oh, only thing I want to know is what's her charisma score?
Charisma?
Yeah.
She's got a 10.
Damn.
Her
Bottom bitch.
her stats are 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 10.
Damn. Shit. I'm gonna put 1.
I mean, some people might want a bottom bit.
But yeah, that's what the Reverend's been doing.
All right. Well,
That's right. You doing this, the only thing I can think of is from South Park Butters, when he was a pimp.
Giving out, what is he giving out? Giving out hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
Yo, Reverend, you need Jesus.
drugs are
Yeah,
bad,
they
okay?
You need Jesus, but you
All
got
right.
a spade.
So, how about Russ? Russ? How'd this last year look for you?
Getting used to. Russ kept to himself probably more than anything. Discovering that he is a ghost was not a good revelation for him.
Yeah, it made it real hard for you to learn how to do whittling.
It made it real hard, which is why I ended up with toothpicks, because I have to kind of get used to. The whole thing of getting used to actually gripping things and touching things, and the fact that most people recoil at his appearance. did not help matters. So,
All right,
he spent a lot of time alone.
Austin, how did your this past year? How did it look for Austin?
Austin was kind of happy. I mean, he tried some stuff from the pimp. He tried some stuff from the other guy that was feeding him. Uh, some of it made me fast. Some of it made me mad. Some of it made me horny. Uh, well, I'm coming into my teen years. What do you expect?
I'm trying to
I
figure
mean,
out.
I'm doing puberty again. Can you believe this crap? Again. I've been pumping iron, and I've been playing with the little acid boy because nobody else will play with him. I mean, he, if I get mad enough, the acid just kind of just off of me. So, he gets me pissed off, and then we can punch each other. Um, and I made this pretty, pretty, pretty thing, and my boss bought it from me. Bought it. Said,
Look,
said something about, well, you work for me, so here's some money. It's mine. I went, okay.
well, I mean, I knew in your past life you were a wrestler. I just didn't
Oh,
realize in your new life you wanted to be a Jello wrestler.
hey, wrestling's wrestling.
Each their own.
You should see the pile driver that I could do with him. He just all over the place.
See, I have a feeling you're going to come up with some interesting team maneuvers.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Oh, I can throw him. Oh, do it like over the road.
You could
Thanks,
throw him
Ghosty.
on people.
Thanks, Casper. I mean, Russ.
Yes, Russ, please.
I mean, he's a fucking friendly ghost. I mean, even with that stupid face he is, he's still friendly.
I mean, his face only looks like somebody dropped a house on it. That's all.
Yeah.
A burning
So,
house.
a burning house, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how my year's gone. I mean, it's been okay. I mean, I've lived here now for 11 years in this world, and I'm kind of used to it.
Okay, how about was it Bobus? Bobus, how'd your last year go?
Yes. Not well. I was trying to update this archaic village that I'm living in. Um, so I did some research trying to figure out what's going on with my mind on how I'm stuck in this body. He's not very happy camper because he doesn't have the tools he needs or the technology. So he's trying to take it back to the basics. And his entourage that came into the city with him, he's still trying to figure out. And he's got different movie references that he used to watch with his kid going through, and it's like that could be why I'm seeing them like this. Yeah.
So you still believe you're not actually here?
This must be some coma induced vision I'm having of sorts. But yeah, he doesn't believe any of this is real.
All right, Mason.
Yeah.
Tell us about your last year.
So, morning nights, work on feet. But, for the most of the day, I train with the Gooey Cube, with the monk, doing the physicals. Work on being a monk. Work on fighting.
Have you had something to drink today? Just a little bit. I mean, you're not supposed to hit the bottle till the evening when work's done.
Work on fighting, and I work on myself, and I work on doing stuff, and I work on, and that's how it goes.
Somebody needs to lock up the liquor cabinet. What was the dish you made that everybody seemed to like?
Plonk. The dish is chicken and waffles.
You made chicken and waffles and everybody felt great afterwards.
No. Not at all.
Alright. You guys are doing your own separate little things currently in the compound.
That's not tonight.
What do we got
That
here?
was the middle of the... I'll send you the training. Yeah, you asked for the training dish. I'll send you the middle of the training dish. What we did during the training dish.
No, I meant the food you made that everybody liked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you that.
Alright.
I'll send you that one.
Alright, so you guys are, like I said, you're all out doing your own thing in the compound. And you know the difference between a dinner bell and then like a summons bell?
Yeah.
It's like a different tone that's hit with it.
Here.
And
that one.
today you get the summons bell. And it brings everybody into the center of the compound because, there's an announcement, or there's visitors, or maybe there's new arrivals.
All right.
So, as you all gather, Roderick comes out. All right, lads. Let's see. Nothing new tonight. I just need to speak with our newest family members, with Mason, Russ, Austin, Augie, and Bobby's. Oh, yes, and you, of course. Do I have to say it?
Yes.
Apparently, you don't answer to anything other than the Reverend Primp Daddy.
Slim, get it right. Come on now.
Just come on and follow me. I have something for you to do.
Hey, Rev. You got any more of that haze potion stuff? Huh?
I ain't got any right now, but I will. You got the coin?
You had 10 gold at one point in time. I don't know if you still have that 10 gold.
I got 10 gold. I'm gonna keep 10 gold.
Yeah, but you really liked his stuff, so do you still have the 10 gold?
Yes.
Well, the first one was just a sample, you see.
What's that mean?
First one's
Oh, we'll
free.
talk about it later. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here's the deal. I need you to go and pick up a package for me. I have a friend in the nearby woods that I'd like for you to go visit and pick up a package for me. Now, mind you, it's not the safest travel, but I believe you can handle it.
Ooh. Are the goblins or kobolds?
What are you talking about kobolds for?
Sorry, what exactly is the question?
Who we gotta kill? What we gotta eat?
I didn't say you had to kill or eat anything. I said you need to go pick up an item for me.
Right. You said it's dangerous.
Well, it could be dangerous.
Every time you said that in the past means we get attacked by something.
Apparently, if we
So-
have to talk,
Oh, I'm
somebody
sorry.
here can talk to us.
We are training.
Aye,
I'm sorry.
your training. And your training has gone well for the last year. I think you can handle a simple pickup and delivery. So
Sure.
first, you'll carry out, and he hands you a basket. It's kind of wrapped in brown paper. You'll take this to the cabin out in the woods, and you'll bring the item back that he gives you. Easy enough. Shouldn't be a
Do
problem.
I need
for
a
you.
red cape?
Red tape? No need.
Cape.
Cape.
Basket.
I mean,
going out.
it's not cold out there. I don't think you need
Is
a
this your
cloak and a
grandmother
cape.
we're going to go visit?
Are there going to be wolves involved, is what he's asking. Perhaps a big, bad one.
I'm still not understanding the collaboration between a red cloak and a wolf. But I guess
don't
to each
worry.
their own. You guys still are strange to me even after the year. Anyway,
The Little Red Riding Hood story. Used to read that to my kids a long time ago.
I don't know who this Little Red Riding Hood is you keep talking about. So I'm going to move you to a map. I don't recall how much of it you can see, but we will find out when you get there. Can you see anything?
I see everything.
Put you a miniature right here.
Where's here?
Sorry, I was
Oh,
rolled
there.
out. Where?
It's going to be on the left-hand side, and it says
Oh, this
entrance.
is a big map.
Okay.
1 second, I heard a bang. I need to make sure it's not Pops.
We all there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, looks like all 5.
So who has the basket?
Go lay down, dog. Get.
I'll let you all decide that. Now, you were given a little handheld map, and the map brought you to where you're currently standing. And at the very end of it, it says, just follow the trail till you come to the cabin. Or the
I don't
hut.
see no yellow bricks.
I mean, there's a trail right in front of us, so
What are we looking for again? What is that?
I'll have the basket.
Yeah, I don't need no basket.
But if I've got the basket, I'm looking in it.
So let's see.
As soon as we get like out where he can't see us, I'm looking.
You guys can still see the whole map, can't you?
yeah, we
Yes.
can see the
Yes.
entire thing.
Well, it was supposed to have some sort of setup to it, but oh well.
So where are we supposed to go to in here?
I don't. And I'm assuming that still didn't do nothing for you.
No.
No.
That didn't change anything.
I
That
can't see that.
blocked everything.
Yep, give me just.
Now it's black.
Yep, give me just a second. I'll try to get straight. Squared
I'm
away.
blind.
Well, that's what happens when you build, make certain things.
All's good. 1 minute. Oh, Augie's here.
And how's your viewing now?
Nothing.
The dangerous booger has arrived.
Still nothing?
Still nothing.
Oh, yeah, it's just black.
Alright, so let's try this. And I'm guessing that still didn't show you anything, did it?
No. What up, Ronnie?
Hello.
Alright, give me a
My
second
old
so I can
friend.
fix this.
Maybe to me to screw everything up. Yeah.
And
Darkness, my old friend.
I think that's right.
So, Robert, what is the name of your race?
I wish I could pronounce it.
Long and complicated.
It is. I am a spirit shade. Fazud.
Faza'ud. If there's a comma, it's like a space. Faza'ud.
Okay, so Fazud. Alright, Fazud.
Alright, you know what? I'm just going to turn it off and I'll take care of it later.
I can see.
Get your damn dirty paw off of me. And go lay down. I don't care it's thunderstorming. You're 130 pounds. You're not getting in my damn lap.
What the hell?
But he's in fear.
Alright, you see that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Let me zoom out. Now I see.
Yes.
There we go.
Alright. Before we actually go into this, Ronnie, since you're here, we didn't go over. You didn't go over what you did for the last year. So how about you tell us what Augie's the last year? We've already heard some of the things that happened with you, such as you got into wrestling matches pretty much with the Catman, Austin, and you learned how to be a monk with Mason, who, for some odd reason, every time he's training with you, seems like he's hit the bottle a little too hard beforehand. So, could you tell us how your year went and what'd you do on your profession?
So, for this weekend main counts. Me and my mage hands learn how to write.
Okay, so you're doing some scribing, right?
Yes, that is
Could you
correct.
give me 2d20 rolls
Gotcha.
using your proficiency? Which scribing will be your proficiency plus your dexterity.
Right. Still getting my sheet for it. Alright, listen. Yes, I have lots of squares. I'm sorry, no.
You're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Right. Good job, bub. Thank you. And you said that is my dexterity.
Dexterity proficiency. So, what's y'all's proficiency right now? Is what, a 1 or
Two.
2.
2, I think.
Can't remember. Oh, okay. What were you writing when you rolled the natural 20?
I guess the history of the dialect.
All right. And you were transcribing it from. Are you transcribing it from one book to another?
Do what? I'm sorry.
You're transcribing it from one book to your own log or something?
Yeah, from their language to English, so we understand it.
You don't just understand it. After you finish writing it, you've memorized everything you wrote.
Oh, love it.
And the 18, if you were still doing the same transcribing,
Yeah.
nothing strange happens, but your calligraphy and your style of writing is exceptional compared to what you're used to seeing. You know, you had a shitty handwriting in the old days, but now, I
Hey,
mean,
look.
it's just like beautiful. It's like artwork.
I typed on a MacBook back in the day.
Do you have knowledge, history as a skill?
No, I got insight and stuff.
All right. You have knowledge, history for anything that involves West Verdestia. So if you want to like put a little note in your book or whatever, you have anytime I'm asking you a question about like West Verdestia, oh yeah, I read that in this book, or I wrote that down like the other day. Anything you wrote down, you've memorized. All right, so now you've been given a mission to go deliver a package to a friend in the woods. You've been given a box that's wrapped in brown paper, and you've been given a map that takes you to the entrance to a forest area, and you're told to just follow the trail. You should find the cabin. It's at the end of the trail.
Okay.
So, how's our marching order? Go ahead and bring your character out to the left-hand side of the screen. And it should be the only part of this. Bless you. Should be the only part of the screen that's kind of lit up for you guys.
Yeah, I've got the basket. As soon as we got out of eyesight of this dude, I'm checking what's in the basket.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
just
give me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, looks like a dirty 20 to me. You finally going to leave me be for a little bit? I guess so. Yeah, you open up the box and it's like a wrapped piece of cooked roasted meat and bread, and what looks like a bottle of wine.
Really?
All packed nice and neat.
I'll move it around just to make sure there's nothing. Like, is there a false bottom on this thing?
Nope, that's all that's in there.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll tuck it back like nothing happened. And then I will package it. I'll put it in my backpack. In my pack. Nice and safe. Meow. What the? What?
I know, right?
Dan's become a cat. Oh.
That wasn't me.
Wasn't you? Oh.
No, it was
No,
me.
he walked off. I was going to say, what was it?
Yeah.
What did you need, Austin?
Huh?
That wasn't you, Austin.
No, it wasn't me.
No, it was the bunny. Sadly.
Hey. I'm gonna try to stuff.
But did he tell anyone here what we were delivering or where we were delivering it to,
We're
or
delivering
just
that to somewhere along the trail. It looks to me like this trail goes two different directions. It goes up and it goes down. I don't care which one we go to. I was just thinking, hey, let's do this stealthy thing and make ourselves sneaky.
You say that and I go invisible.
Okay, we go sneaky. Because the cube just goes, I'm not here.
all right? Who wants to lead this?
Oh,
I'm going to.
something else. Had you practiced for the last year, Augie? Did you do any practicing to do anything with your form over the last year?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, other than like trying to stand on my legs, but
Yeah, which you keep trying to bring up legs and it doesn't last for very long. They just kind of sink back into your square body. Something's happening. Give me a moment. My map just messed up because apparently Roll20 is loading. But go ahead and tell me your marching order. I can't see it because, like I said, the map's doing its whatever the hell it's doing. Let me go ahead and do a read.
Me and the rabbit are together.
Yep.
Going first.
Yep. I'm more or less the same, if not barely following.
I want to be in the middle. People in front and back. So protected.
But then somebody's sneaking up on you. How can you trust the people behind you?
Well, I
Enemy
mean,
train.
I've known these people for a year, so. Wait, so it's me. All right, so I've got to. So, kobolds mature and become adults at 6 years old. So before I met this motley crew, I was alive for 3 years, right?
Yeah, give or take. So
I'm
now you're about 4
pretty
years old.
4, so I'm 4. Okay, so I'm like, I'm a tween. Gotcha.
And Reverend, don't worry. Even after a year, I still don't trust you.
As you shouldn't.
All right.
And he makes symbols inside of your ghostly form. Can you feel this?
No.
Well, y'all are just a figment of my imagination, so.
So you've had some of Reverend's concoctions, I take.
No. None of this is real, guys.
Okay, sure.
I sure wish it wasn't.
Me too, because the fleas, there ain't no damn flea powder in this damn place.
If only you had an alchemist that could create some sort of powder that might work. All right, so you guys got your lineup.
Yep.
You move up, and as you said, there is a path going 2 ways.
Up and down. Up and down.
So I wait for the rabbit to come over here. I grab his foot, lift it up, and try to flip it to see which way we go. Hey,
what are you thinking?
I still think you got a lucky rabbit's foot that I can't take off of you.
You can't.
Let's see, north or south. The North won that war, so let's go north.
All right, I'm fine with that.
All right, so
Sure.
I will. I do have my crossbow out, loaded and ready. Just making,
We want to sneak. You said though, so we want to try and sneak.
Sure.
All right. I just remember you.
Skills.
All right, I just remember you mentioning that.
Come on, let's practice these skills. Clonk, clonk, clonk.
Mine wasn't much better. With the +6, mine was still fucking awful. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know what Shaz's talking about. Looks fine to me.
Why is mine has a 0?
Okay, we are not being sneaky.
No.
Okay. I get it. We are never going to be sneaky.
I'm kind of just rustling leaves as I walk through them.
We are not
very
being
loud.
sneaky.
All right, so you guys make your way up north. Go ahead and bring your characters up to where it says you see the B. I'm sure, right?
Let's see the B. Okay.
Do you see a B?
I'll just move to eventually you say no.
Okay, so good. You don't see the B. Yeah, you're good right there.
Okay, I'll leave myself right there.
You should be able to see this now. So yeah, you see everything.
It looks like
you unlocked something.
All right. Yeah, you kind of come to an end of a trail, and there's kind of a pile of rubbish limbs and trees, tree leaves and brush, all right here at the end of the end of the road here.
Yeah, it's kind of a end of a thicket.
No, we can keep going.
Well, thank you, Austin. You have found the trash heap.
No, we can keep going.
Trash compactor? Okay.
I will try to move some of this stuff out of the way just to see what's underneath it.
Looks like it may be some sort of animal nest.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
We've uncovered a giant pea.
Move him out of the way, and you'll see it's a bee.
It's a bee.
It's a bee.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not
he
the word
said,
for it.
put it yourself on the bee. Put myself on the bee.
So yes, as you go to mess
There
with that
ain't
pile
no
of stuff, you go
bee.
and move this back up here. I don't need it down on my face. As you go to Russell with that in there, you hear something moving in it and growling. And about that time, a few other creatures come jumping out. They look like tigers, but they're green.
Okay, so me too.
So give me a. Oh, that's right. I'm not on there anymore. Here we go. Give me a initiative roll, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, yeah, we'll stick with that roll for now.
Initiative it will be.
Initiative it will
Oh.
be.
Are we on an initiative tracker?
You know what? That'd be a good idea if we can turn that on, wouldn't it?
I was waiting for you to do it.
There
All right.
Oh, wait. I've got 3 of you on here.
Okay.
7, 11, 17, 15 for Austin.
I didn't roll great, but
Okay.
Haragons get a lot to their initiative.
But apparently my guy didn't go on there. Did it do it that time?
Yeah, I forgot to click the icon.
Oh boy. A +5. Oh, nice.
Dang.
Why am I not getting...
Oh, you get your, charisma added to it?
No. I get a proficiency index.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
charisma's the swashbuckling rogue.
It's the other bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the other.
Let's see if this will work.
That bullshit we put together for level 20 at like
Yeah.
36.
Yeah.
Bonus.
All right.
It's the thing that gets everything. Let me double check though, because Rachel, they get +2 to initiatives. I get 4 +2. Yeah, your proficiency. Okay, which is the 2.
All right. So, yes, these green striped cats, big cats. One coming out of the rubbish, and the others jumping out of the trees nearby. Well, for the most part. Augie,
Yeah.
you are you are the fastest one in the group.
The Jello.
So
Jello.
the gooey cube reacts just a hair faster than the hair.
Right, so it's just in front of me, so...
But yeah, you see one coming out of the bush there. One on Mason. Actually, it looks like one on each of you. And one over here in the side of the trees.
Why is there a square around me? Oh, it's because I had my thing on. Never mind.
Obviously, these things are not friendly. So... And I don't know that I've got that shit.
Gooey chop.
Yeah, you about to be a gooey something. Let's see. No, I haven't. Why I haven't we go punch this thing with my lovely Pseudopods.
Oh, what you're made of?
Try to. For whatever reason, I did not see it. I had it built on the sheet, but it is not there anymore. Alright. I have to fix this. Alright, which is my D20 plus nothing. Oh, I mean it's like crazy.
What's your total?
With dexterity it's 12.
Yep, you missed.
So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and then yeah, that's me.
Alright, so next we have Mason.
So the one right below me, I'm gonna scream, and it's a panther that's twice my size. I'm gonna bop it in its nose.
Yeah, its mouth is drooling. It's licking its chops with its tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bop it in its nose to try and get run away from me.
All right.
So I'm gonna go for its nose twice as my action and bonus.
Copy that. Give me a boot to the nose. A boop to the nose.
So gonna do unarmed strike. 21.
Right. 21 hits.
7 points of bludgeoning.
All right, I'll take your 7.
And then bonus action. 12.
Yeah,
Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Ooh, not fond of that. Not fond of that.
Oh, I didn't ask. Are we playing flanking rolls or not?
We're playing flanking not with advantage, but with a plus to your attack.
Okay.
I figured that
What's
kind of better.
What's the +2?
Depending upon how many people you got flanking, you get an extra 2 points to your attack roll.
Are we doing perfect criticals still?
Yeah, I still do perfect criticals.
Okay, alright.
What's that? Sorry.
That's where you get the max dice damage, and then whatever you roll added on top.
Okay.
Because if you do a critical hit, and then you roll like snake eyes on the D6, I hate that. So you have whatever the extra dice is maxed plus your extra roll.
So like my current D4 would be a 4+.
Plus a D4 and your a modifier.
I'm just doing this to make sure it works.
Pseudopod slap.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sounds like some kind of like disco dance there. The pseudopod slap.
So I bopped the fuck out of that thing. Hopefully,
yeah, you did
it'll go away.
You did get a good boop on the snoot. So that's it for your turn.
Yeah, that's it for my turn. That was my
Alright.
action and bonus. And actually, I'm going to move around it to just swirl
within
right
range
around it.
so you don't have an attack of opportunity, but enough to where somebody can get a flank if they need it.
Easily if they want to.
Okay. Currently, it is now the Reverend's go.
Okay. All right.
That one's took damage.
All right. So that's my movement.
Yeah,
Oh, I got dogs.
Yeah, give me a second. I
rummaging
need
all
to
over
gond a few characters into the right slot. Ow! Cat's digging his fucking claw into my nails. Alright, so you just moved?
I'm going to be attacking. So.
Okay.
But I moved, and then I'm fire at the same one that Mr. Rabbit attacked.
And your focus is that ring, right?
Yes, it's my ring.
Okay.
I am going to do the one thing warlocks do best, which is
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
Yes,
Oh
that
boy.
hits. Your Eldritch Blast does hit.
All right. 8 points of damage. Now, with Warlock Genie, Genie's Wrath,
Yes.
once during each of my turns, when you hit with an attack roll, you can deal extra damage equal to your proficiency bonus. This type is damage determined by your patron, which is the DA of the Dio, which is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So it would do 10 damage, but 2 of that is bludgeoning.
Okay, so you hit it with your basic Eldritch Blast with that force damage. And you noticed that the basic force damage wasn't going to be enough. But that little extra bit, I guess it just hit like a second later from your ring or from your was enough to knock it unconscious.
Count the shells, suck a duck, bam!
So that's a move action. As an action, you have a bonus.
I'm good. I'm done.
Okay, so we'll move on to Austin.
Okay, so do I have to be like that to get the flank, or just be 2 of us beside him?
Be on the other side, which you can reach without an issue.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just okay. Then how do other people help me get flanks if they're not? That's what's confusing me. If they all just have to be around people, then
So once you're there, would it just be surrounding it? Would be flanking?
Yeah, if there was somebody else, like right here.
so it's got to be across at least once, and then anybody else gets it being beside.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Like
trying to get
like the same here. If there was somebody here,
yeah.
you in here, you would you'd get the plus to it as well.
No problem. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
The
Okay.
premise is to keep in mind that he's trying to focus on both sides at the same time, which causes you guys to have a better chance of hitting him. When
Okay.
like I said, adding the plus I think is somewhat better than hey, roll me with advantage. You end up rolling 2 shitty rolls.
One
Gotcha.
shitty roll, 2 shitty rolls, doesn't matter. It's still going to be a shitty roll. Advantage, you have a better chance of hitting. All right. This is the first combat. This is the first time I think that people have seen me go 8 cookies. So I do the. And when I do that, my nails pop out of my hands, and they are so much longer than you have seen my brother and sister have. They're like twice the size. And I try to hit the one in betweens. There's no way to add bonuses to the plus to hit. They only give you normal roll, advantage, or disadvantage.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just add it after the roll. It's
Okay.
definitely a hit.
26 hit.
Yep, 26 definitely hits.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Oops,
My claw does a 1d8, and then rage damage and strength damage.
It looks like you hurt him pretty badly. You've caught him open real good.
And then I move over here and hiss at the one down here.
Okay. Let's see. This one's going to move up because he sees that one's down. He's going to stalk up on the hair. Let's see. What do we got? Actually, he runs straight towards you and jumps. So let's see if he's able to. Nope, that's not what I wanted to roll. Still going to need an attack roll. Okay, it's going to be a 24 to jump on you.
That will hit.
You can take 4 points of piercing and give me a strength check to see if he's got you down on the ground.
Alright. 4 points of damage and a strength check. Ooh.
DC's 13.
Strength. That's
You mean strength saving throw or strength check?
Saving throw. Saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, he catches you with that claw as he's trying to get you, but you're able to roll out of the way and not get pinned to the ground for the bite. Let's see. Nobody else is within range for that to happen, so the next attack will go to... We'll do a claw attack against the Gooey. 11 against Augie.
Negative 15.
Alright, well, and 12 is the other attack. Let's see. 1, 2 is going to be... Also, no, you know what? You hissed at him. That was just a hiss, right? You didn't,
What about the guy behind me? Why don't you use him first? So they both don't get advantage. Or the plus 10.
Let's see, though, if that guy even attacks you.
Well, that's the one I
1,
did
2.
damage to.
Yeah. I'll let him attack you. I'll let this other one come over here and attack this one. So first, fourth claw to you. 15.
Yes.
And a bite. That'll be a 19 for 6 piercing.
Okay, so that's 3 damage. And give me a second. I'm going to use a reaction.
Okay. My hand and arm is apparently now a pillow and a bed.
Okay, which one hit me?
The one that you've already hit once.
Okay, I used my reaction, and because he did damage to me, I get to attack him back.
Go for it.
Make sure I'm reading this right. You can immediately make a claw attack against a creature that attacked you. Okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yep, give me 1 second. I'll get back to it. $15 hit,
15 does hit.
9 more points of damage. So a total of 20.
Yeah, tell me, what's that look like?
Oh, that the tiger gets poked in the eyes.
Okay, so it slashes at you and it bites you. And when it bites you, you just jam your claws right in its eyes, right into its brain.
Yeah.
And as you pull it out with a very sickeningly sucking sound, the tiger's body goes limp. Who's this beside you? That is Russ.
Hold on
Yeah.
a second. And I get to move 10 feet away from the person that attacked me.
Alright, that works.
No, I can't. Let's see. 5, 10. Okay, that's it. Didn't have quite enough movement to give you a point.
That's fine.
Alright, so 14 against Russ.
14, that hits.
That's 6 slashing.
Okay.
And second one's a bite, and you take 4 piercing.
That's right. How much total? 6 and 4?
Yes, it'll be
Yeah.
10 points total.
Okay, I am unconscious.
Alright, looks like it's Bobus is next.
Yes. I'm gonna quickly look around to see if I see Castle Grayskull. Just wondering why Cringer has his brother show up. And as I do that, I notice this weird heads-up display that's talking about attack mode. And not knowing what's going on, I'll go ahead and highlight static sparks as my hands come up, sort of like Iron Man, and shoot out 2 static bolts.
You went from peaceful to murder.
2 static bolts. Which one are you aiming at?
I could send them to separate locations.
Right, so which ones are you aiming at?
This one down here and this one down here.
Okay, so the first one here, damage.
Alright. 1 point of damage.
Okay. Second one.
3 points of damage.
All right.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Yeah, their hair kind of stands up on end a little bit, but other than that, you don't see much of an issue.
Is that a retool of a Eldritch Blast?
Sort of. It's from this thing here. However, with static bolts. Oh, no, never mind. That's the other spell I was looking at. Maybe doing that. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that ends my turn.
Boy.
All right. So, Russ.
Yeah.
I am unconscious.
Yes.
And so a death save. So,
It's like one failure. And you can do this to me privately if you want anybody else seeing them.
oh, okay.
If you want. That's up to you.
Well, I'm just using the death save on the character sheet.
Gotcha.
So.
Alright, so now we're back to Augie. You've seen Russ kind of start to, I guess, not dissipate, but kind of like float to the ground.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Black
Do you
Emperor
even
is
have a
probably
healer?
coming out.
Yeah, he's laying on the ground.
That's what I thought.
So yeah, we kind of in my peripheral of whatever kind of that vision looks like. I see that go, but I'm still faced with this monstrosity in front of me. So I will once again try to pseudo slap, and I miss again.
I have a
will-
question. Are you like small? Like, could I shoot over you with no issue, or are you like a medium-sized character?
We decided to small to medium.
Well, I mean, this has been a year, so you tell me how much you think you've grown in a year.
Because I am a medium cube now.
Okay.
I beat the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one slap. Do you have anything else you want to do?
You wanted this.
I just don't. I'll try to do the unarmed strike. Plus, my buttons are still back up, so that is plus mine. Yeah.
So why don't
Make this shit up.
why don't you describe to the group exactly what happened on that attack?
So yeah. So you said that was a pile of brush we were digging up when we were looking for it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So as I swing, you just see me like completely miss and just bloop into like there's branches coming through me and I'm just muck as I land what would be a Gooey Cube's version of face planting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not all. You face planted into something not so nice.
Okay.
So now you know what cat scat tastes like.
Mm.
So now we're going to jump down to Mason.
It's a bit nutty.
So I'm going to look like I'm going to jump this way and then hop that way with a rabbit hop as my bonus action without provoking opportunity of attacks.
All right.
And then use 5 feet of movement to move this way. And then as my action, I'm going to attack that one to try and help out those folks. Or I'm going to then move to this square and then trying to help them out.
Well, if you're in this square here, that'll give you flanking for...
I'm going to flank that one. I'm going to flank this one. I'm going to go from here. I'm going to hop here without provoking an opportunity attack.
But if you're here...
Bonus action, move here, and then move here.
Okay, if you attack from here, you get flanking for this one and this one.
Isn't he down?
I'm down.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
That's why I moved up.
Never
That's why
mind.
I moved up. Yeah, that's why I moved up. Is because it's like, wait, he's down.
All right. Gotcha.
Yep,
All right.
yep,
So go ahead and make your whatever you're doing.
It's just a opportunity attack, or not opportunity. It's just a normal attack. Boop.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. So that is a 9, 10, 11.
Still misses.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Bonus. Let me look at my bonus actions. I can mark that off.
I mean, if you have any more key points, I guess you could do the.
I don't have key points yet.
All right.
Not at level 1.
I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played one. All right. So bonus action. All right. Move action. Have you done? You haven't done a bonus action yet. Do you got anything you can do?
My bonus action was to rabbit hop.
Oh, okay. So you're in.
Without provoking an opportunity of attack.
All right.
I'm going to nod to Austin, and I'm going to move up a little bit more. So that he knows that, like, I'm trying to get away from that other one.
Okay,
No
so Reverend.
This one right here, the one on the bottom, has it been? It's been hurt, right?
It's been hit by some sort of like its hair standing up on end. You know, it got like buzzed with some static shock, like somebody had rubbed their feet on a carpet and poked it.
Gotcha. All right.
But to answer your question, it has taken some damage.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at that one then.
Alrighty.
I'm going to do what I do best. Eldritch Blast.
Blam blam.
Blam blam.
Pardon me. That'll hit.
Bam, bam. And of course, I'll do the Genie's Wrath, so it's 4 normal damage, 2 bludgeoning.
Alright, so that'll be 6 total.
6 total. 6 total. I am going to move. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, so let me check to see what kind of breath weapon it has.
What?
Alright.
Wait, we should all move. We should all leave.
Alright, so that's your action, your move action, and you got a bonus?
I do not.
Alright, so Austin, you're up.
We can't hear you. You're currently muted.
I saw you move, I just didn't hear anything else.
I moved. I tried to attack it.
And that's a hit?
10 points of damage.
Alright, I'll take you 10 points.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to attempt to hit it.
That's a hit.
Okay. I'll tell you the damage. I'm going to roll it, but I haven't made my offhand attack yet. So that is 4 points of damage.
Just 4?
Yep. Because I don't get my strength damage on the offhand yet.
Alright, I lived.
And then I'm going to finish my movement to there.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so, well, the cat that you just beat the shit out of turns on you and goes to claw you for 4 points of damage, slashing.
So I'm assuming that's over a 17?
It was a 20.
Okay, so I use my reaction,
There you go. Okay.
which is what I wish you wanted me to do anyway. I missed.
You miss? Yep, with a 10.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Yeah, because he's on the ground.
That's what, I don't understand your flanking stuff if Robert would give me bonus for flanking.
He would if he was standing.
But you said he had to be, if it's 1-on-1, he has to be straight across.
But
As
technically,
people
he's across.
surround it.
If
I
that's the
think-
case, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. If it's just around it, then I don't have to go across on my maneuvers. That's all I'm trying to get at.
It's just
I don't
basically
have a problem.
you just draw a straight line from you to whoever's on the other side, and if it crosses his square, it counts as flanking.
Okay.
Like I was saying, if there was somebody here, here, or here.
I'd rather just do advantage versus disadvantage.
All right, we may pick back up on that on the next one. This, like I said, it's something I was trying.
Okay.
Anyway, second was a miss.
Okay.
Let's
You
see.
did how many on the first hit then?
Only 4 slashing, which I guess you're raging, so it'll only be 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
All right. My food got away from me.
What?
I left.
Well,
I
and
ran
I'm trying to
away.
hiss at that other guy.
So my food got away from me. That's at least 20 feet. So. Ow! 15 hit you?
Nope. 15 misses.
Alright, so he tries to pounce on you and is unable to. And I need to use a proper marker so I can move him up here to it. So yeah, he gets to right here. He tries to pounce you and misses. And that's it. Nothing else. That's it for their turns.
I don't think attack.
Bobus.
What about the one in front of the?
Oh, that's right. There is one up on the cube. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I forgot all about the one that's up there on the cube.
I don't get attacked.
You do with a 19,
Yeah, it hits.
7 slashing,
Yikes! Yeah,
and then you'll follow with a bite, which will be another 7.
He's down.
Ew. Ew. I am unconscious.
Alrighty. Now, Bobus.
Alrighty. I got this guy right here in front of me. So this, I assume, is going to be at disadvantage, right?
But you do have flank.
What's the disadvantage? What are you trying to do?
All I have are spells.
Oh, distance spells.
Yeah, is there a disadvantage on within
Yeah.
range? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unless, it's a touch spell.
I don't have touch spells.
Good punch him. Do 2 points damage. Get him real good in a hurry.
Nope. Why didn't that? Hold on. I'm gonna do it this way. 2d20. Alright, so that's the lowest would be at 23.
That'd hit.
Okay. It takes 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
However, but if you look at the last part of that before you get to at higher levels,
Disadvantage on attacks.
Gotcha. Okay, so he is at a minus on his attacks. So we will go with this here. And you said you caused 4 damage, right?
yeah. Because like I said, I got shitty ass rolls.
Alright, well, I mean, it's still standing there. It's not like in the fact you keep shocking the shit out of it, but it's still standing there. Russ. Alright. Augie.
Yep, here it goes.
Hey,
Alright, it's a good. Alright, Mason.
Alright. What's our resident dead person looking like?
Well, he's oozing out. I can't say bleeding out, but he's oozing out.
he looks dead.
I mean, he looked dead before. He said beforehand.
In all of my time with everyone here, does anybody have the ability to cast magic that can heal people?
Yeah, he's laying
Other
next
than
to you.
him, you mean?
Oh,
Okay, I might kill him, but I don't know how to stabilize a dead person. I'm gonna look down at him and I'm gonna attempt to stabilize a dead person.
Yeah. What is the roll for that?
Medicine?
Yeah.
Medicine
Yeah, if you've
DC
got-
10.
There you go. Roll me a medicine check.
I'm gonna attempt to stabilize a dead person. It's not my forte, but...
I mean, whose forte is it?
Oh!
He's stabilized.
Nice.
I was gonna say it's like on my turn. I was gonna run over. I'm proficient in medicine, actually.
Alright.
There you are.
And then I'm, okay.
Sorry, I was muted, but thank you.
And, let me double check something. Bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I
your
can't
death
do
save
that,
rolls are like
so-
messing with you.
So I can't do that, so I'm then going to... I'm going to spit at the one that's right in front of our resident robot and move away from it, hopping over the undead.
Did you say spit?
Yeah, I'm going to spit at it to taunt it, so it gets an attack of opportunity. I'm just going to spit at it and then hop over the undead person.
Oh,
So
okay.
it can-
I thought that was
yeah.
like some sort of weird attack I didn't know about. I spit at it.
It just gets an attack of opportunity as I then hop
It's
over
a
it.
19 to hit.
Does it get a thing? What is that?
I guess -2 to hit because of.
A -2 or a disadvantage? or whatever it was?
Yes, he had the minus. I didn't do disadvantage because with a disadvantage it'd still be a 19, but with a -2 it'd be a 17.
17 would still hit.
All right. So it's 6 slashing.
Aha! Thumps on the ground dead. Not dead, but...
Not dead.
We're
yet.
first level, Dan.
I know.
This is really not looking good for you guys
But-
because
but-
I'm a coward.
By the way, Dan, how much damage did the one up north take for hitting the Gooey Cube twice?
You know what? I didn't even take that factor in. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, yep.
I will take care of that. Why don't you give me private rolls for that, Ronnie?
Yep.
Who's next? Reverend, your crew is dropping like flies here. What are you gonna do?
Like I said, it don't look good for you guys. I got the package. I'm out of here. No. I will
didn't
leave.
have to do that, but it's okay.
Alright, so I am going to move over here.
Well, nobody's standing in front of me, by the way. You could have stayed where you're at.
Yeah, there was nobody standing there.
Actually, hold on. Let me go back to where I was. Right
Right
there?
about, yeah. I think one more over, I
Right.
think.
Yeah, I was in the leaves.
yeah.
So nobody's blocking your line of shot.
And you get
That's true.
+2 to it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna blast this thing right here. Which one looks the most hurt?
Yes.
They both look pretty bad.
Well, they both look pretty. They look like either one of them could go down with a gentle breeze.
A gentle breeze.
That hits.
That'd
And
be 10 damage.
yeah, you blow a hole through that one.
Okay. Which would be that? Yeah, that's the one I was. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Peace, guys. I'm out.
Listen. Technically, I can shoot at 120 feet, so I'm
Yep.
still. I can
Austin,
still technically be in the fight.
you're up.
I've got to run
Austin.
to the bathroom real quick.
So, blink the guy, try to attack him with my primary attack.
Yep.
14 to hit.
Yep, 14 hits. Give me some damage.
12 points.
He is. You claw him up so good his intestines fall out.
Okay, and that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll attack the one who hit my gooey friend. Oh, crit.
Yep, give me some damage.
So that's 8 plus 8, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Yeah, even if he wasn't already like got some acid singe marks on his paws, you took him out. He is down. And it looks like there are no more green cats standing.
Well, we need to
Not dead
stabilize our
yet.
hair.
So we will move on to Bobus. What are you doing?
I'm going to walk over. Who's not stabilized? The rabbit
the hair
and
and the gooey cube are both not stabilized.
Yep.
I'll walk over the hair, lay my hand on him, do a medicine check by giving him a little shock, like a defibrillator.
Clear!
Clear.
Alright, give me a medicine roll.
To see if that works.
Make sure to do the R wave. Remember the R wave.
Alright.
Yay!
Yeah, you hit the defibrillator on him and somehow you put it in the right spot and you cauterized the bleed wound he was bleeding out of. Alright, so
Oh boy.
Russ is unconscious.
Okay, I'm back.
And now, was it Augie, right?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Woo!
And you
He's
stand
awake.
up. Augie just kind of reforms into a square. It's like, what happened?
Oh, and there's seeds all in me. I'm like,
Are we still in rounds?
We
or-
are not now, because
Okay.
everybody's now up, so we're not in rounds anymore.
Everybody's back up, even Mr.
Well,
Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit and Russ are stabilized. They're not up. They're still out, but they're not dying.
I look down at the gooey and I go, you said piss on you when you go down again, right?
yeah, that'll work.
That'll work, right? Okay. I'll remember next time. Ooh, yeah, I'll remember next time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dig it.
Oh, gotta get out of this.
By the way, it tastes like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fart in your face.
No. And like you see like the goo just like pushing some of the like grainy crap and seeds, like excreting it out of.
Hey, y'all ready to set up camp?
I'd like to do a scan of their little nest there. Investigate, see if I see anything.
I was face first with it.
You see a partially digested pile of crap, but no. I mean, maybe the carcass of a small deer. That's about it.
Okay.
Deer, you say?
We got 5 or 6 of these cats.
There were 5.
Okay. Look at people and go, y'all hungry?
I can eat.
Let me see if I can try to skin them first.
If anybody
I'm not
who's wanting to dress the cats, give me a survival.
Can I give them a hand?
If you want to, yes.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
No.
Do you have survival? I am trained, but I'm not. Still doesn't mean I'm good at it.
I am not trained.
Okay.
I'm just intelligent.
Okay. So a 12 to dress one out.
I mean, it's not pretty, but you do get all 6 coats. Or, yeah, if that's what
Oh.
you're wanting, all skins.
Yeah.
A couple, we'll say 3 claws apiece that you are able to salvage. And I mean, not that you could carry all the meat, but some of it's gamey because you did cut, a few spots and cause it to bleed into the meat. But you've got enough. I'll say what. We'll give you an actual roll on that, shall we?
Okay.
It's about 18 pounds worth of cat meat.
Yeah, it's a
I-
shit ton of meat.
I'll take 5 pounds.
Well, I mean, there's 5 of them there, so we'll say
Okay, I got
there
it.
was at least 18 amongst the 5 that you're able to keep,
Okay.
or that wasn't contaminated with blood or feces or whatever.
Right.
Or acid.
I'm gonna give it to the rabbit when he wakes up.
All right. So you're gonna take a short rest?
I believe you have to take a long rest for people that are unconscious.
So you guys gonna take a long rest?
Yes.
All right. So you set up camp. Guys gonna keep any kind of watch or no?
I am, since I don't really sleep. I just gotta sit there.
All right.
I believe I have dark vision, so I am going to take first watch with him.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Perception.
All right. Noted.
What? Actually,
Bobus, you're just kind of like staring straight up.
well, I'm just curious because I have observant. Shouldn't that just? Oh, that just adds to our passive.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's another question. If we're rolling perception and we have a better passive, do we use the passive?
That is a good question. You know what? Yes. If the roll you made with the active is lower than your passive, I'll allow your passive to affect it. Because technically, yeah, I'm looking this direction, but my peripheral picks up something else.
Yeah. So I got an 18.
Is that what your passive is?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay,
Observant gives him a +5, so.
so you're like, yeah, for 1 minute you're like staring at the makeshift fire that I guess somebody made, and then you're able to hear something, or you're equivalent enough that you would have heard or picked up anything if it was there, other than of course the sounds of animals moving around in the dark, but nothing close enough to be considered a threat. Who's
So
taking
was
second watch with him?
Was this at least an hour long?
Well, you guys are saying you're taking a full rest, right?
Yes.
Well, I figured 3 shifts, so that's about 4 hours long.
Okay. I'm just, getting my hit die, or
Yes.
in case you attack us, I want to be important.
Right, and I guess within the first 4 hours, I don't know how long it's supposed to take. You need a full rest for the 2 to pop up. I can't recall how that is in this 5th edition. I can't remember. All right, so who's taking second watch with him?
Is it getting
Reverend?
dark at all? Or?
Oh yeah, it's well,
I can.
yeah, because you left a little later in the day, so we'll say after about 4 hours it is starting to get dark.
The Reverend is like, he's out.
Okay.
Yeah, I can take second one.
You notice that little blue crystal on my chest started emitting light out.
No, he doesn't.
Does it?
No, requires
my light spell?
nope. It just requires eyeballs to see it.
My rolls are great, y'all. This is
Oh.
an amazing campaign.
So in 1d4 hours, the stable creatures get 1 hit point back.
All right, 1d4. Let's see. So we'll say 2 hours. So yes, you guys are like, you get 1 hit point back about halfway through the first watch. So maybe your eyes flutter, you kind of come to consciousness a little bit, and you realize that everybody else is sitting there trying to take a rest as you're returning to somewhat the land of the living. And this will be during not Augie's, but Austin and Bobus's initial watch.
Oh, that hurt.
Y'all fun?
Oh, that was miserable.
You're telling me.
Yes, Bill, I'm fine.
What?
Oh, that hurt. What happened?
You got hit by a cat, and the cat tried to eat you.
Okay.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, obviously I can still get hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was not fun.
Where are you? I can't see you.
It's obviously my fault since your visions of my head, because I wasn't attacked at all.
Fine. You're to blame.
Wait a minute, I still can't see you. Where are you? I hear your voice.
I am right here.
No, you're not.
Sorry, I'm not on camera because I have a pounding headache.
Yeah, no problem.
I have a pounding headache. So, I'm sorry.
It was just I just thought you turned yourself off and then it's like,
No, I just have a headache. So,
okay.
I'm sorry
no
for that.
problem, man. Hey, well, we're resting right now because y'all were asleep or unconscious, and Bugs, what's your name again?
Mason.
Hey, Mason, I got some of that cat.
No. Really? All right.
What?
Nothing.
So you can cook it. He's the cook.
Okay.
I think Dan was responding to something else because Ronnie's cracking up over here.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it's fine.
Alright, yeah, I
Sorry.
can put it to use some way or another.
All right. So he hands you the meat to start cooking it. First watch isn't quite over with. Bobus, your external sensors kind of pick up the temperature has chilled. Dropped about 5 degrees since those two woke up.
Okay.
Of course it did. There's a ghost beside us.
And you're certain you hear footsteps, the crunching of leaves and limbs.
Oh, I will scan around to see. For some odd reason, I'm hearing things, and my mind is telling me that there's something coming.
Stepping somewhat as if stepping from nowhere. Is a rather 7-foot tall humanoid. I say humanoid because they're in full body armor. That's so dark it seems like it pulls in the light around it.
You know, when my light shines on.
Yeah, it's almost as if it's devouring any light that comes close to it. It's carrying a shield in its left arm, and you can see the hilt of a rather large sword on its back. What have we here?
Who you?
Well, you're a tall fellow, ain't you, mate?
Where's this person or creature at?
I haven't pulled him out because I didn't expect this to be happening at this point in time. Give me actually, you know what? Give me will saves all around.
Oh, now I check to see what's going on. Screw you, Ronnie.
That's
This
a
would be-
19.
You said wisdom saves?
Yes, I said will, but wisdom's what I meant. Yes. All right. So
Shit.
yes, pretty much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one right off the bat. As soon as the Reverend sees this guy step out from the trees, you literally just right there. You are scared so badly that you shit right there in the middle of the camp.
Oh Lord,
Russ,
my drawers! I done went brown in my drawers.
Russ, you're undead-ish in a sense. You're undead equivalent or parallel, or however you want to look at it. You're sensing a lot of necrotic energy coming off of this guy. Or you're just feeling it. It's just permeating off of him. And it's a lot of it. The rest of you are pretty much able to stave off any kind of fear effect, but you do notice the other two are so bad off that they're about ready to run. Book it. Actually, I think both. I
I'm
think
ready.
Reverend's
ain't
already
no-
gone. Reverend's
Ain't no
He's
maybe
gone.
about it. I'm gone.
he is running down the trail.
You
Yeah,
tell me how far I have gotten.
Going to be very close.
Oh, that's
You're
an 8-minute
Mike.
drive.
Russ will be very close behind.
All right, so whatever double your move is down the trail. You're trying to head back to camp. Not camp, but the compound.
So.
So who may happen you to be?
Apparently in the wrong place and in an opportune time.
As he's talking, I'm walking up toward him.
What is this? The Black Knight from Monty Python?
Mm. What's a no? He's got all of his arms and legs.
Who are you, and where the hell am I currently at?
Well, my name's Austin, and you are in a land that is not Earth anymore.
I don't know what this earth is.
And what language is he speaking in?
Oh, he's speaking in common right now.
Oh, okay. So, I start speaking in English to see if he understands.
He does not respond.
Okay. So in common, I go, "This is what's the land again?"
And he would hear me telepathically.
Okay, and I tell the guy the land name. So yeah, you're in a. You've been transported here like the rest of us into a fantasy world of magic and mayhem. And if you talk to this one, he'll tell you it's a game.
Well, not necessarily game. See, what happened was...
Okay, enough.
I'm going to bed.
How rude.
Well, I've heard the story 27,000 times already. You keep telling us the same story over.
This book pops out of my queue.
So the knight-based character just starts walking forward through your camp to the other side of the campground, your campsite.
Okay. I follow right beside him.
And about 5 feet into the woods, he just seems to disappear.
Huh. That's an odd fellow.
I think he's gone.
What's that smell?
Smells like brimstone.
Cobalt piss.
Oh,
No,
there is that one too.
Smell like shit.
So when he leaves, like, can I come back or?
Yeah, once he's out of your sight, you are able to do whatever you want to. I mean,
Okay.
once you do not see him anymore, the fear effect pretty much subsides.
We need to go. We need to get the fuck out of here. Let's go. I don't know what the
Why?
hell.
Think he's gone.
I don't know what that was.
That's a huge mother.
It
He
was...
is- Hey,
It's the devil.
This has just been a bad day at all.
What's going on
He's
with
a
you
little taller
two?
than I am,
Listen,
but not
let's
too-
just throw the thing in the woods and say the guy didn't have anything to return, and let's get back to the compound.
Only got two, God. I've had that before.
It was just a...
So Mason, I would tell you, it smelled like they shit themselves.
Listen, that's neither here nor there. We ain't worried about that. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's just the
We've got to
Black
deliver
Knight.
the
Should have
package.
wore your brown pants.
Yeah.
He's wearing his red and brown pants.
They red and brown now for sure.
Oh, show.
Actually,
I
what
don't
is the
know.
Reverend wearing? Kobolds don't
Sorry.
typically wear anything, so that's why I'm asking.
He's wearing well, he's got a red outfit on, and it's with a big, very large brown stain in the butt now, but it's a very loud outfit. Let's put it that way.
Flashy.
You got the fedora,
Very-
like the
very-
pimp stripe. I love it.
Yeah, hold on. I think
You
have
probably
I posted
showed. You probably
what
posted
he
a
looks
picture.
like.
Yeah,
I think I
you
posted what
have.
he looks like. But
Actually,
yeah, hold on.
I could probably bring it up on your character and show.
Yeah.
Where's your character? Yeah, it's kind of a purplish outfit though in the picture.
Yeah.
Like
And he's got a
purplish-
small purple top hat.
Oh, what's up? I love it.
Who was that
I'm
made
gonna step
the?
away for just a second.
Marcus is the one that made the character, or made that image. So just a second.
Yeah.
It's up in the images here somewhere.
So, yes, the knight steps in. You have a little bit of a interaction with him, and then he just seems bored and walks out the other side.
What a strange fellow.
And
I do look. Did he leave footprints when he walked through camp?
yes, he was actively there.
Did when he disappeared? I looked down to see if he still leaving footprints.
Nope, no footprints.
Okay.
Now, what that is Ronnie decided to spend about 2,000 and cause the big bad evil guy to show up now instead of later.
Well, thank you. Well, that. Yeah.
So what was wrong with you two?
Okay.
I
what do
posted
you
it in
mean?
Discord.
Why'd y'all run off?
But he freaked me out. Did you not see? He's in his eyes. He's in his eye. Do you not see that?
Look.
No, he had a helm on.
Not really, no.
That person
No.
was dangerous.
Yeah. See, and he's dead.
Yeah, and I almost died just a little bit ago, and I'm still gathering the marbles.
Yeah,
He
I'm
wasn't
trying
real,
to do
guys.
that too. This whole thing has just been one fiasco after another. Let's just. Oh, God,
So-
I just want to get this package delivered and get out.
Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Let's go.
Well,
Okay.
don't we need to finish our rest up?
When we finish the rest,
So Dan,
No, you guys didn't get the rest finished. This is like 2 hours into the rest.
Yeah.
Whenever they woke
Fine,
up, it was
fine.
like not too long after they woke up from being unconscious that this guy just steps out of the woods.
Okay.
I ain't going to sleep. I don't know what y'all doing.
So now we jump into the second the second watch. So give me perception checks on those. Since you're got a passive, we'll leave your passive as it is,
Okay.
unless you want it
Ev-
active.
Everybody, because Reverend ain't going
Whoever's
to sleep.
staying up and keeping watch.
I'm
I'm
the
going to go over here and
the
just
cat's sleeping.
rest.
so Dan,
so
I'm highly observed. What's that? What was that?
Reverend is like all over looking everywhere. He is making sure nothing comes in his camp. Go ahead, Ronnie. What were you about to say?
so would I have recognized or recollected anything from the history about said 7-foot monster?
No, actually, you've never caught anything in the history of West Verdestia that resembled, indicated, or anything about a 7-foot tall black knight.
Sounds good.
Just a figment of my imagination. When we get back to our real place, y'all really should check out Monty Python. Alright?
Monty who?
Monty Python.
You sure it's not the Boss Tones? What?
And the Knights that say knee.
It's only a flesh wound.
Do you not realize that you hear?
All right, so your second set of watch goes uneventful. Who's keeping third?
That would be me.
All right.
If
Did
the
you cook-
Reverend if the Reverend continues to stay up, will he get exhaustion?
No, Well, yes,
No.
if you stay awake the entire time, you will garner some exhaustion.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna like, he nobody messes with him. He's black man.
You have 2 hours to cook the meat. Did you cook it or?
Yeah, I would have.
Go ahead and
gotten
give me
up and around and
give me a roll
cooked
on
something.
that.
All right. Let's see how well cooking goes. So it's going to be the same as this one. Not too great. Not too great at all.
So
Not
yeah,
good at all.
he burned every bit of that meat.
Really bad.
Apparently,
Really
he got it
bad.
started on the fire, and then the guy just showed up, and everybody forgot all about the meat, and it just burnt
Well,
all of it.
but it also might have been like trauma. He was cooking the meat, and the smell of it made him remember just nearly dying.
Yeah, really, really not good at all.
So,
You know,
yeah.
the death, the murder, the
I come over to look and try to eat some of it. I look
kill
at
the
it
meat.
and
Kill
I go,
the meat.
rations is looking really good at this moment.
I'm killing this meat like they killed me.
I did all that work for you to murderize this meat. To murderize this meat.
I'm not a cook, but aren't you supposed to thin the meat before you make jerky?
I think he wasn't making jerky. I think he was doing steaks. But no, we can't even have a good meal to start off the day. Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. No, don't you know?
Apparently, nobody has ever been invited to the barbecue.
Oh, I know. Black people barbecue. Oh my God. The few times they actually got me there. And I have been told you do not put raisins in potato salad.
No. What?
Fuck?
Who the fuck puts raisins in potato salad?
What is this
White people.
potato salad?
None of us white people in the South do that.
What?
It's a northern thing, I think.
It's gotta be.
Bastardizing it.
Okay, so everybody ready?
Yes.
You got third watch.
And
Who's keeping
Oh,
it?
never mind. Sorry. I thought we were.
Oh, I thought we were in the morning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought we
No,
were in the
we're just
morning
going
too.
over his cooking skill. Just give me the
Oh, just
perception
destroying
checks
it.
for the third watch. Whoever's doing it with Bobus.
Russ will stand it.
Because
with him.
about partway through it, they thought Reverend was doing it, but he passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm awake anyway. So, I will stand watch.
Do we need to
But
roll
you
it for
need me
you,
to roll?
Robert?
Yes,
Huh?
if you don't mind. What's your passive?
10.
Yeah, if you want to roll it.
Ah!
Okay.
God, my rolls for this.
Yeah, you're not feeling it right now.
We're
You're
loving it.
really like fucking worn out, torn up. All right, but that's fine. It goes uneventful, and you're able to wake up without any more being accosted throughout the night.
Okay.
For those who spent hit dice, of course, you'll get that hit dice back, and of course, you can get your healing done.
Okay. In case there's like some bones of small animals or stuff in that trash pit, I'm going to go over there and cast Minor Animate.
You have 6 bodies that are here.
Yeah, but
Or bones?
I can't use those for
Oh,
this.
You can't?
But I can use it for this. So I will take one of the bodies and turn it into a. Oh no, it has to be a humanoid.
Does it have to be humanoid?
For the post-mortem servant, it has to be humanoid.
Oh, okay.
But
No,
the other thing is, I just animate up to 5 tiny or small dead creatures, birds and rats.
So it's the forehead of a medium or small humanoid corpse, or a pile of bones, and burn the incense.
Yeah. Well, incense is less than.
So reading the way this is written, you could actually. It doesn't say it has to be humanoid pile of bones. If you wanted to be technical.
Okay.
That would be
Then I will.
servant. Has to be a humanoid.
Well, in the reading of it, it says touch the forehead of a medium or small humanoid corpse or a pile of bones.
Pile of bones.
And
so
burn incense.
I will go on and get my undead servant as a tiger right now.
Alright. And whatever that gives you as far as its abilities, because it's not going to be the same as the tigers.
Right.
Alright,
I'll
yeah,
just
you
use
got it.
basic skeletons.
Well, it's sitting right here on your animate. 20-foot movement. It's got a range attack, 30 feet. It deals 1d4 necrotic damage. Alright. So you guys are rested up. You're all standing again. You're dealt with the night.
You're looking at the other spell.
Yeah, I was looking at the other
Speak for
spell.
yourself. Standing.
Well, I mean, you're a semblance of standing. You're not in a puddle.
There. Not
Yeah.
dead.
I mean, you were kind of like in a puddle earlier. Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Well,
Let's try the southern route.
Yeah.
Well, Dan,
Yes.
I am going to climb up into these trees and just see if where the pit is that we kind of can't get into, like climbing those trees right there to see if there's another way on the other side or anything like that.
Give me an athletics.
I have a climb speed of 30.
That's right, you do. Claws and all that. And where'd you climb up at?
Like right over in here.
Alright, so let's see. I will say you do notice that there is a clearing. Over here. So I'll give you a pointer. A clearing here.
Yep, see it.
And from your vantage point, you can see that there is a trail leading from said clearing. And you can also see right around here, not that you can see it, I'll have to unveil it for you. Let me just unveil the trees for you. There we go.
Ooh.
You can also see that from this angle that apparently there's something that's around that opening that would keep you from being able to go through the trees to get there.
Okay.
Like some heavy thorn vines or something. But there's a trail that goes down this way.
Okay.
You see from your angle, you probably see another clearing over here.
I can probably get through that.
But other than that, I mean, you know, there's the trail coming down this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't really make a trail out of anything else.
Okay, that's fine. I jump down and I run to catch up with everybody.
Augie. Should we relay this to everybody first?
I sure do.
Augie, you think you could, like, eat through those thorns?
I can move through them also.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is though that I think what path that we follow in here, it looked like there was a path going down that way, so we may be able to meet up with it.
Let's just try to stick together.
Well, I was thinking of Augie because he burned the wood on my armor or my arm when I stuck my hand in him.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know how long that.
Well, he didn't burn it all the way away in a matter of one touch. It took a little bit. It was kind of singeing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might be able to, you know, square size, but it might take a little while.
Okay.
I think after the night we had, let's
Let's
continue on.
All
Yeah,
right.
and
So give me
stick
your
together.
give me marching order, and is there anything else? Any other preparations you want to do?
Well, that's why I summoned
Don't
up
make
the.
me in.
That's why I summoned up the skeletons. So, well, one skeleton and then the tiny animals.
Oh,
All right. So
I'm waiting for my my hopping companion to come up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
So, give me a perception.
Everybody, or just a.
Well, you're already got the.
Okay.
Uh,
Guys,
there.
hold up, guys. Do y'all hear that buzzing noise?
Mason,
No.
you do in fact hear what sounds like some sort of buzzing noise.
No.
Yeah. Hearing some form of buzzing.
Huh?
Sounds like some form of buzzing.
Oh, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Huh? Where? Come on. Show me.
Let's just stop for a second and let me think. Let me stop.
Is it coming from this direction?
You said
Behind us?
buzzing?
Buzzing. Now, does it sound like buzzing from like maybe a radio feedback or like a bee flying around?
I don't think you have to worry about radios.
Yeah. Where is it coming from?
Coming from somewhere above the trees as it comes down towards the clearing.
It sounds like it's coming from down above. Above us or in front of us?
Well, within
around us.
Yes, pretty much.
I swear, he's going to kill our healer every single time.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
I just get that out of my head. Just let everyone know that.
Let me copy this guy here.
So there's some things.
Now, would I gotten any kind of reaction from hearing them before they come down, or?
You're not surprised, so there's not a surprise round for me.
Yeah, he would kill everybody in the first turn.
All right, now I'm trying to zoom out so I can figure out what they bring up the character sheets.
Now we have murder hornets.
So our next time that we're going someplace, we're gonna put the rabbit and the machine up front, and I'm gonna stand beside the healer.
All right, just give me a minute. Jesus, why is it? What seems to be the
Or
issue
maybe-
with Roll20?
Maybe, Reverend, you could, fix up instead of the haste post powder, some medicinals that, heal us.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. It makes you feel good when you take them.
All right, so go ahead and give me give me a roll.
Who?
Initiative roll.
Oh, initiative?
We do initially.
Second verse, same as wait, cancel. Myself. So there we go.
Woohoo!
All right.
I think this is the fourth one I've rolled tonight.
Are these bees? What is this?
Give me a minute. I'm dealing with a slow. I'm dealing with a slow Roll20 at the moment.
All this means is that when we come back to Josh's game, we're all going to roll natural 20s.
Oh. My dice are ass today.
Oh, this is nasty. Not beast.
All right.
Poor Reverend Daddy has a handful.
I'm allergic. I got my EpiPen.
So Augie would know that they're not sturges.
Yeah. So, based off my history, would I know like what type of? I mean, I wouldn't be familiar with them because I've never seen them before. But would
Give
I
me a
have
minute.
seen anything in the books of the area?
Give me a history roll with your proficiency modifier.
That is just straight up roll. +2. 9.
9? No.
9.
Nope.
Nope. I'm telling you, man.
You don't
We
know.
hit on all cylinders.
But
tonight.
you do know that you'd swear these kind of bugs lives in Texas. If you're from your world, your original world. They say about mosquitoes in Texas, right?
Oh, these are skeeter eaters? Nah, you don't have to worry about them.
These they look like, they look like giant mosquitoes.
Yeah, those are
All right.
skeeter eaters. They eat mosquitoes.
Oh,
They
no,
don't bother
no.
humans.
I got you. All right, so let me roll.
See, I'm in the Texas. I know these damn bugs.
All right, so that's a 10.
As I said, we have murder hornets.
Which on the downside is I got a bunch of geckos crawling on my walls eating them.
What I roll, I roll a 10.
No, we like that 0 better.
Yeah, 0's way better.
All right. I see why. This is the first time I've seen you guys' initiative rolls. I've been on the other page. All right, so yeah,
And mine did not add, but it's a 6.
Oh, where is yours?
I mean, I didn't
Did
do
you
too
click your
bad.
character?
You have to click on your character, and then
Yeah, the first time I did it,
he probably didn't have the thing up.
it was a nat 1, so
Yeah.
it was a 6.
So it was a what?
It was a nat 1, so it was a 6.
It's
gotcha.
not much better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it brings him up 2 spots. He gets to go before 2 other people. All right, so yeah, these hog skeeters, as they are called, come flying down around the entire group as if they smelled something tasty.
Oh, they smell burnt shit.
Mason, you are first in line. What would you like to do?
Is there the ones that are near us? Are they there?
The what I've put up. Do you guys see them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
there
That's
now?
what you see.
All right. I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna whap whap.
All right.
Or I'm gonna attempt. Ugh.
Yep.
15.
Give me some damage.
Yeah, 5. All right. It is.
Yeah,
That
you
one goes
you slap it and it explodes against your fist.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna help out the Reverend Daddy, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna, of course, hopefully not soil his clothing.
Well, we will see.
All right,
I'm gonna
Mr.
soil
Meow.
his clothing. That's
Got a pair of
4
chopsticks and
plus-
catch it in midair.
I mean, you can roll
4
for damage if
plus
you want to.
8, so that's 12.
Yeah,
How's 12?
you splat this mosquito bug all over. Actually, it was just about to land on Reverend, and you just slapped the hell out of it, and it's all over him.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Oh, Lord. Sometimes you gotta pay extra for this.
All right,
And
so
I'm gonna move up and just keep on going and going.
yep, Austin, you're up.
Are these
So
tiny
you're the
creatures?
Energizer.
Something like that. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, they
I'm
are. They're
asking-
tiny. They're tiny creatures.
Okay. I move there. I don't know any better not to do it yet, so I'm raging as a bonus action.
You gotta get psyched up, man, for that match.
Yep. Whoa!
Give me a Ric Flair woo.
Woo! 13 points.
Oh yeah, another.
And then I go and stand in the same square because he's tiny as the other bee.
Okay, I'm just standing in the same square.
Yeah, I've used my bonus action, so I can't attack.
All right, Reverend, you got bug juice on your back and another one flying to your head.
Okay. I will. If I move here, will I provoke attack of opportunity against this little thing?
If you move where?
If I just move in general.
But technically, because you're moving out of his range.
So we won't do that. I will. Eldritch Blast SWAT.
Damage?
Oh, I hit something.
It's 11 damage.
It's the one right here on you, or further away?
Yes, the one right there on me.
So, yeah, you.
Can I make it form into like a giant fly swatter and just like whoosh?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But you fly swatter right up against Bobus's shoulder, and it just douses him with
him back.
yeah bug juice all over Bobus's armor or body,
Gotcha.
however you want to look at it. Anything else?
I'm moving.
Is that where you move to?
Yes, sir. I don't know
Is
if
that
it's
your
good or bad,
is that
but
your
that's where I move.
is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, I have got two of them sitting there on you, so I guess I'll just go ahead and sting you, Austin. So 13. I'm thinking 13 is going to hit Austin, right?
Sorry, miss.
And how about a 16?
Miss.
Okay, 16 is a miss. Cool. That was it for them. So now it is Augie's turn. Augie.
Guess I'll move over here because I don't have one on me, right?
Nope, you don't. There's only two of them that are left that you can see on Austin.
Very carefully.
I think you need to move back one to get the flank bonus, though.
Let me see. Got you. Back here. Right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. And.
Hey!
Give me some damage. Unlike everybody else that's been attacking in this party, you don't make the bug go splat. You just kind of grab it and suck it in and start eating it.
Protein!
And it is definitely dead.
All right. And where you said there was one more?
Yeah, the other one's like right in the same square as Austin is.
Gotcha.
So if you move up, you can do another attack and you'll still have flank.
Another strike.
Yeah, it hits. You grab that one just like a frog would a meal and yank it in and start eating it.
Oh, love protein.
And doesn't seem to be any more of these hog scooters around currently. At this moment, anyway.
We should have gone right.
But are we still in rounds?
No, you're not in rounds. I will go ahead and delete that or clear that.
Okay.
You know, I'm starting to get a hatred of this forest.
All right.
Before we go, and since none of them actually attacked us, do they have stingers?
Oh, they had stingers, but
Okay.
you know, the ones. Give me a survival roll to see if any of them survived enough to leave a stinger laying around.
I
One's-
only ever
two
slapped
of
the
them-
shit out of them.
Yeah, two of them are eaten, and the rest of
Right.
them have been smashed against people. So,
So I rolled a 20.
all right, I'll let you get. Give me a D4 roll, and that's how many stingers you find that are still in good shape.
Well, you know, two of them wouldn't be in any state because they're.
Yeah, you're eating those.
Nom nom.
So yeah, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only
4.
2, 3, 4, 5. There was 6. So yeah, the ones that apparently got smushed against people actually didn't cause any damage to their stinger. So yeah, you've got those stingers. What do you want? Well, yourself.
Is there anything over in this direction?
I mean, there might be. Do you want to investigate?
Well, we
I'm
should be able to
looking-
see.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
got you.
I can
I got you.
see.
That's what's your range of view?
If it's during the day, it's unlimited.
Yeah,
Or
there's
something
still some
blocks it.
shadows and stuff, but you do see a creek bed right here.
Do you want to go clean your pants?
I mean, it might need washed off a little bit. I kind of covered him with bug
Okay.
juices.
Let's
little
go down
bit.
there. Let's go down there so he can wash his pants off.
Alright. Now the pathway you
Um,
said is to the left, right?
Well, there was a pathway to your left as you're facing.
Well, I was-
Yeah, there's a pathway that we still want to follow, but we saw the creek bed down here, and some of us do like to drink water. You know,
Some
not
of
all
us do
are
have a
machines.
mouth.
Some of us
See, that's
like to
why-
live.
this world doesn't exist. I have no craving for food, for sleep, to even take a shit. That's
Listen.
not normal.
Listen here, Iron
He-
Giant.
he
Use a
doesn't-
robot.
He doesn't even crave
Robots don't
sex.
eat.
It's definitely not real.
Use a robot.
If this were only just my imagination.
Whichever the way the water is
but it's
flowing, I go upstream to drink the water.
Okay. So, I mean, you're seeing where it's coming from this direction. So it's heading down this way.
Okay, so where I'm at, I'm getting water from there. As he goes in, plops and sits down.
All right.
Is that blue stuff
That's what I was getting ready to ask.
special?
It just seems like some little glowy bugs over there in the trees.
Let's not mess with the bugs right now.
What bugs?
How strong
just
is
gonna
this water?
sit-
I mean, the current. I'm sorry.
It's not strong enough to yank you off your feet or nothing. It's just like a small creek bed, just big enough to, if you want to sit down in it, it's not going to take you away.
Okay.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna sit on the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's not White Rapids, but there is a little bit of a current. I don't know if anybody's ever gone out and played in the woods and come across a, 2 or 3 foot wide creek that's about 1.5 feet deep.
That's my backyard.
Yeah, it's about that kind of current.
So I'm in it, and I'm just like letting it just free flow to clean off the.
Oh yeah. So anybody that's getting water downstream from Augie, it's crystal clear. It's pure water. There's nothing.
Mine's
wrong
a
with
little
it.
around me. It's a little cloudy.
So what happens is Augie like scoots into the water and just kind of like feels it. You sit down in the water and all the bug juice and the other stuff starts coming off of you, and you see it float down towards Augie, but both sides of it keeps going down, but just past Augie it's just crystal clear.
Okay.
And I will be your shield.
So
Russ
if
is just sitting on a rock and playing.
anybody's like, "Oh, we have a natural water filter."
Now, any Americans from the South, right?
I am.
Not for long.
Wasn't there, like, what did y'all call them? I was watching it on YouTube about crawdaddy hunting or something.
Nope. I'm
No?
not that southern.
Okay.
That's Louisiana people. I ain't no Louisianian.
I
think
figured,
we
I
had our
figured the Reverend
fair
Pimp Daddy
share
might come up with
of
something. What are you talking about daddy hunting? Who do you want a daddy for?
Sorry, I had my mouth full of food. But
Now, in Tennessee, we went crawdad fishing. Crawdaddy fishing.
And I'm still not one of them southern people. I lived in the city.
Oh.
All right, so what you guys doing?
Heading back up to go the other
Yep.
way.
if
Alright.
there's nothing
Yeah.
here, then I'm.
Just
Once the clothes
yeah,
have been thoroughly washed.
just what you see with the creek bed.
Okay. I was just trying to get y'all some more food since someone burnt all the beef.
I tell everybody to be careful because these things has got thorns on them.
Uh,
These type of trees and bushes.
and my internal radar will continue going at 18.
Okay.
Is there anything up in this way, or is that just a cove?
Yeah, you're gonna have to hang on a second. I'm down a little further.
That's what I was getting ready to. That's actually what I was getting ready to ask.
What, right here?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. I'll try to keep up with the cat,
Well,
but
I
behind him.
waiting for the rabbit to catch up, but keeps running away.
I'm just not keeping up.
Is that anything special?
It's a tree.
Looks like a tree.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah. If I haven't got it, I'll just go ahead and do that. All right. So, give me with your passive perception, you're hearing some sort of noise up ahead. Bubus.
Alright, I'll tell everyone to hold up. Have any of y'all played that MMO game, World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
No,
I ain't no nerd.
I
Sorry,
heard
no.
something that sounded like those Murlocs.
Which way?
Just up ahead.
To the right, to the left, straight ahead? Never mind.
I don't know, Dan.
Never mind.
Oh,
You heard it as you were getting towards this crossroads or whatever in front of you, and as you get to it, yeah, you.
It's an
actually,
AF. I'm sorry.
They are not being sneaky because they weren't expecting anybody to be in the woods today. And I
did
didn't
they see us yet?
Well, I didn't see any rolls, but I will go ahead and roll to see if they. Yeah, one of them does.
Okay.
And he points at you and starts making noises. So we'll go ahead and jump into another combat round. So if you can give me that, Bobus, great roll.
For fuck's sake.
To be honest, it fits
There
the
we
character
go.
perfect because
Yeah.
he don't really, think it's all real, so it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not hungry. I don't have to pee. I don't have to sleep. Nothing's hitting me. So,
You living your best life, dog.
Yeah, but there's that.
Really move up there by yourself,
There's that one thing about he doesn't worry about women either.
Ronnie? Did you
Yeah.
really move up there by yourself?
Oh no, sorry.
It's like, what are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yes, as far as
I'm not right here.
I'm not in the middle of everybody before things start. All right. So yes, they point out and you hear them. Nobody speaks Goblinoid, I'm assuming, right?
Nope.
No.
I will do that.
Nope.
So yeah, one of them's pointing at you. They all turn towards you. They're holding spears. Someone's got short bows. Mason, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
For some reason, I imagine
Oh.
Zoidberg.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me take a measurement.
Do it. Don't do it. Radiant.
I mean, they are in fireball formation, but you know.
Yeah, I can get
What's
like
that?
there.
That is still a few levels away.
is it though?
I'm gonna run to there.
Oh no, we're not
Is
spending
it?
points. I mean, if you're spending points on it, then it's not.
I'm gonna ask everyone. What are they? Should we do anything about them?
Wait to see if they come after us.
How?
I'm gonna walk forward and hold my attack in case they come to us to attack. and I'm gonna just dodge. That's what I'll do. I'll just dodge.
All right, so you
I'll
moved
just
up
do a
50
dodge
feet and
action.
it's dodge. All right. What about you, Augie?
Yep, just dodge action.
I will go transparent.
he just does a homeless Simpson and just disappears. All right. So let's see. I don't see you no more. Don't see those at all. Won't see anybody but the hare. All right. So 1, 2, 3. These guys.
Just hop, hop, hop. Look.
Go ahead, I dare you.
All right. Well, looks like only one's gonna be able to attack you. So that'll be a 14.
Nope, misses.
All right. These two have spears. They can't do nothing about it. So the rest of them got bows and arrows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a stealth check anyway, even though you went somewhat invisible. Okay. So, but you're still standing there.
Yeah.
I wonder if I shoot at the pimp, should I count that as shooting at you?
Cover-ish?
No, I'm teasing. Alright, so I will
I'm glad I
fire.
take the cover.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5d. We'll say
Y'all attacking the same
5d6.
person?
Alright, 5d6. 4 and 4.
You're all attacking the same person?
No, we got 2 of them are going to attack Bobus. 2 of them are going to attack Mason, and 1 of them is going to attack you. So I will fire off yours first. 15.
Miss.
All right. Bobus 6. Nope. Bobus 9. Nope. 16 to Mason.
Miss.
10 to Mason.
Miss.
You guys can see those rolls, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's all them. Like I said, these guys have spears out, so they can't shoot at bow. But you know what? If they got spears out, they can't do nothing else. They can at least do this. There.
Double move.
Yeah, double move. And next is Austin.
I will rage and I will,
Not friendly. Not
Yeah.
friendly.
attack.
Yeah, you dodged, so.
Yeah. I was going up intentionally, like, are they friendly? No, not at all.
I'm just making sure that I did with disadvantage, but you didn't get hit by anything anyway.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's there. It's the 10 and 20.
15 does hit. And, yeah, you claw out that one's throat. Would you like, you still good? Do you want to move or bonus?
Yeah, I'm doing something.
Gotcha.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm using feline movement.
Oh, you're scooting.
Yeah, we moved 5 extra feet, but hey, it's 5 extra feet.
That feline movement doubles it.
I'm only moving 5 extra feet.
Never mind.
I'm
Yes,
able to do
we
it.
know he. Okay, he does a
Like, wait a
circle
minute, wait.
until 5 runs out.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
He's just running around.
And that's everything.
Okay. So now we have looks like Russ. Oh, Russ.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Mason, you saved me once. I know I have complete faith that you're going to handle this, so I'm giving you bardic inspiration.
Oh boy.
And
Thank you.
You got this, dude. You got
then
this. I'll be back here.
I'm throwing a bolt of black energy at this guy.
All right.
And hold on, let me get over here. It's only a 10.
10 to hit. It's a miss.
Yeah.
So now it brings us up to Reverend. These guys are about the same height as you are, but they green.
Nothing good comes in green.
Shut
Oh,
your mouth.
money comes good. Money's green, right?
That's true. That's true. We do have a gooey cube.
I can change my color.
Well, right now he's a clear cube.
Okay, I'm firing at this one right here in front of Mr. Bunny.
All right.
And what I do best.
And you missed.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh wait, where are you at? You disappeared on me on the screen. Okay, yeah, you missed.
Okay.
So it's a
And
move.
that's,
That's an action.
Let's see here. Alright, so I have the feat telekinetic.
Yep.
Can I do that as a bonus action?
I think bonus action. Yes. It allows you to push or pull somebody 5 feet.
Right. I'm doing this guy that I just shot at.
All right. He does get a strength saving throw though. Right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so, yes.
Well,
no, not at all.
I mean, he tried. So you're moving him straight back 5.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
Does that provoke attack of opportunity?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Damn. Okay.
Now,
That's
if
what I
you
was-
were,
that's-
if you
that's what
did
I was trying
something,
to do.
if you did something that made them leave on their own accord, then it does.
No.
But if they're forcibly removed from it,
hold
then
on,
it doesn't.
hold on. Can I push him into this guy?
No.
And just one beside of him?
No, I'm not going to let you hit him with it if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, you know, what I want, what I'm looking to try to do is like disorient, so they have disadvantage. That's ultimately what I'm trying to do.
Well, I mean,
I'm not trying to hurt them or anything like that.
that's assuming they're alive when their turn comes up again.
But you're also not wrong. But yeah, I will push him.
All right.
That's it for me.
Bobus.
Alright.
Bo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Battle mode. Hands out. A 1. Into
Okay.
this guy.
One hits.
And then that guy.
The second one did
Alright.
not.
So
I will take your 4.
and then I'll step back here and kind of kneel a little or crouch.
Alrighty then.
Just so that translucent, you know.
I'm taking cover behind no cover. All right. Mason, you're up. The one in front of you just yelped because he got hit by some sort of, electrical discharge.
Yeah. Ronnie would act like a ballistic gel, right?
That's right.
Sorry about that. Back.
He actually would. And yes, I think if they shoot at you, I will give you some sort of cover. Unfortunately, though, if they roll high enough or close enough to hit you, but miss you by that difference, then they actually hit Augie.
55.
All right, so one.
Just wait till I can like deflect missiles and shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
So one got shoved back and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm gonna attack the one closest to me.
All right.
Starting out. Ooh.
15 is a hit.
5 bludgeoning.
Yep. He is bloody pulp.
Oh, he's actually down.
Oh yeah, he's out. He had 3 hit points left.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak on down and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna flank him, make him look towards me or the gooey cube behind him and
No, he can't see that, so.
I'm still translucent.
oh, alright. Bonus action.
He is a superhero who's had a bomb stuffed up his butt.
Natural 20, 26.
Against the same one?
I moved down.
Yes, that one, okay.
Yeah.
And you
Lots of damage.
you crushed in his skull.
So yeah, just lots of damage.
Have you got any more movement?
I do. So
Just come down 5 feet.
yeah, so I was actually moved from here to 5 and let me grab my character.
What did we say?
5, 10, 15.
I think we said you were 20 without your monk added to it.
5, 10.
No, it's 25. That's
Yeah.
the smallest any
Like,
one side.
there you go, 25 because of gnome. Gnome was the
Yeah,
smallest, so.
Dwarf.
Oh, dwarf's 25 too?
Dwarf.
He's actually way faster than a normal. Right?
Yeah,
So
he can move
I'm gonna
twice
go
as fast as
there.
a normal one, at least.
Yeah.
because that won't provide opportunity to attack on any that are around you, and that'll give me my max movement.
It wasn't that. I was trying to get you to move behind me so they couldn't flank me.
Oh.
He had reasons.
Sorry. I wasn't
That's
sure.
the reason why I said, just move down 5 feet.
Right.
That's fine.
But that was my everything I could do.
It looks like the cube's going to move to get their attention anyway.
He's translucent, and I can't see him with my passive.
Exactly.
It's like hopefully he'll move somewhere.
Augie, go for it. There went your cover.
And I guess I will attack that one right there.
Alright, go ahead and do so with +2.
Was he still invisible?
I wouldn't be when I move, right?
Yeah.
Based off of what we talked about.
Yeah, you wouldn't be when you moved. Because this doesn't work as an invisibility spell. He's only, if he stands still, he kind of like can fade out.
Gotcha.
That's a hit.
The damage?
Okay, so as you're standing there, the one with the bow in front of you, his head splits in half as an acid pseudopod just comes straight down through it.
Oh shit!
And as that happens, I roar because it got all that blood all over me.
It doesn't really get
blood.
any blood on you. It's just it's all like cauterized with the acid.
And then I will
It got blood all over me.
I will unarmed strike bonus action. This one right here.
To your left.
Woo!
To your left.
Yes, to my left.
Yeah, give me some damage. Let's see how much damage. Did that roll critical?
Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry, mine's not set up for that.
So you should have what do you roll? A D4?
1d4 plus 5.
Okay, so you have another 4 points added on top of that, so it's a 13 total.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you smack the one in front of. Actually, you know what? You tell me what you do to this goblin.
That's
Sure,
same
critical,
thing.
not
Like
mine.
it's straight through.
Okay, well this time you just split him in half completely, all the way down, forehead to groin. And is that
That's how you do it.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, I need an attack from Austin and Mason.
Can do.
That's if you have a reaction. I think you all still have a reaction, right?
Oh yeah.
I missed.
All right. Oh,
Ooh,
they
a
both
12.
missed.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to restart my computer.
Okay. So what are they doing, Dan?
Just a moment. All
Do
right.
you think you want me to hit the there's more button?
They take off running.
All of them do?
The 3 that are left alive, yeah.
Okay, so he would get an attack of opportunity too.
Who?
Uh, the Gooey Cube.
Yeah, actually, you would at least one. So yeah, give me 2 attacks. No, 1 attack. Just pick one.
All right.
I forgot that the other one was in his 5 range too.
Yeah.
This is my unarmed strike, right?
And we
Yes.
lost Robert. It looks like.
He said he
Yeah,
had to redo his computer.
Yep, I just saw the cameras changing, so I gotta fix that.
He hit 9 points.
All right, so that's 1 down. 2 get away.
There
So what's
any
your
that are
movement?
still my 120 feet range?
Let's see. What can you see from your angle? Yeah. All right. So I will clear that.
You can always move up.
Yeah. Well, is that the only one I see?
If you see one, that yes, that is the only one you see.
You have to move up to see any more.
That is as far as he could go
Alright.
with his movement. And you asked about their movement rates, 30 feet. And they did a move and a dash.
Yep. Or we wouldn't have gotten attack of opportunity because they would have just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, do they?
Do you guys want to do anything? Because I'm at the bottom thing.
Huh?
I'm at the bottom of the turn order. So.
Oh, yeah. Austin would be the next one in line.
Oh, okay.
But for Austin moves, though, you know that 2 of them got away. And after they kind of ran somewhat out of your sight, you hear what sounds like the goblins panicking. And you hear a large roar.
Oh shit! What the hell was that?
So see if that determines whether or not you want to follow suit.
I'm raging.
Oh, not
I'm
more
going after it.
Alright.
I mean, that.
I'll follow him. I got 35.
You get 25, so
I'll follow him at.
Are we still in rounds or not?
Yeah, we're still in rounds. That was Austin's turn.
got the,
Yeah, I'm doing something. I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm staying where I'm at.
And I grab off the out my back and I throw. Range is 30. It shouldn't be more than 30. Well, it shouldn't be more than 30 feet away from it. Let me measure it, sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. So, actually, I missed. And that's all I can do this turn.
Alright. Give me just a moment. is it? Alright, who's next? We got Russ is next. They've ran up the trees, you hear a panic sound, and then you hear a very large
I don't
roar.
think Robert's back yet.
Oh, he's not. No,
Hey,
no.
There he is.
you heard it.
Alright, so let me fix the camera back. Alright. You hear us, Robert? Alright, so the goblins take off running. You hear a panic sound come from the goblins. And then you hear a very large roar come from up in front of where the goblins are at. So what would you like to do?
Are you saying down by F? We heard the roar.
No, you heard the roar from up here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And that's the way the goblins ran.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Apparently they ran right into something.
Is our delivery up that way?
Well,
Yes.
there is a path that goes this way as well.
I think let's go north. Just let the goblins have their fun.
Do we want them coming behind us?
You see me slobbering and drools going all over the place, you know. If you're
I
trying to
think
say
you're... Just go on, go. You want to.
I'm just going, you know that I'm raging at this point, so...
Yeah, I know.
No, you are not, but I will attempt to get out of the rage when it comes to my turn.
Alright, let's see where we at. I'll reset this. And that was Russ who just had his turn. So, okay, cool. Let's go backwards now.
Actually, I'll move up.
Just before
since
Russ,
I hear that they're wanting to go.
yeah, just before Russ's turn, this creature does move forward. Don't know that if I can show you what it looks like. But what I will do is I'll do this to show you what it looks like.
Shit.
That's a huge.
And then I will drop it back down to its size.
That's a
Which,
huge bitch.
yeah. Well, it's actually large. It's not huge.
Hey, amount!
So yeah, you see it come up and let's see. You see it hit.
Bad day.
You see it hit this one with some sort of spittle that it shoots out, and that one just melts.
No, bear totem's starting to make me think bear.
And then I think you're within range to see the other situation. All right, and then it just snatches this one up in its mouth and starts chewing it. So the goblin's already gone.
There goes it.
And then of course Russ moves forward. Reverend Pimp Daddy, what would you like to do?
So, 5, 10, 15,
Wait a minute. What do we got?
20,
We got
25, 30.
Gooey reward for the rabbit.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
you go draw the card and you can figure out what it is. Robert, I think I still have to get with you to find out how to put the cards out here so you can draw it and put it in their hands.
Okay.
There should be some way to do that.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I got an
So-
advantage on that.
So, question. I understand that it just ate, well, melted one goblin.
It melted
and ate.
one and ate the other.
All right.
And it looked
Does
like
it look?
it could do more, but it didn't.
Does it look like it's headed this way?
As of right now, it's just munching on the goblin. Unless somebody gets its attention, it doesn't look like it's coming down towards you.
All right. So Can I set a ready action? If this thing moves towards us, I'm firing at it.
Yeah, I mean, you can set a ready action with any.
So if it like decides to turn around and go the other direction, then we're good. But if it decides to come this way, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Bubus.
Alrighty. Well, move to there. And how far is that?
You've seen.
He's within 120 feet if that's what you're planning on doing.
He's within whatever Eldritch shot you want to do.
Yeah, but the other spell that I was gonna do, he's out of my range.
Oh, what a shame.
So I will ready a spell if he starts charging towards our cat.
All right, Mason. You could probably step back about 5 feet and see this thing. After you definitely hear the death screams of the two goblins.
Yeah.
One a high pitched shriek as it's being melted, and the other one you can hear it's still alive as he's munching on it.
I'm gonna move forward, see it, and then move into the bushes. And after glancing around and seeing what everyone else is doing, and I'm just gonna hang out and see what everyone else's moves are. I'm just gonna wait.
You doing a hold action or a wait action?
My wait action would be I can't move. My movement's not enough to get to it in this turn, so I don't have any real wait action.
Okay. Do you want to dodge?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's basically it. Is dodging.
okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm in dodge.
No problem.
Dodge
Augie?
and run away on my next turn.
Augie.
So I will move here,
Yep. And you see this big, like lizard-looking thing,
and I will
and you give me a history check.
SW from Augie. History C.
Nah.
Oh,
You've seen the image before, but it's just you can't really grasp
Do you
it to
get
figure.
your proficiency bonus in that?
it'd be +2. I guess.
Yeah. Will a 10 help?
No, no.
But I am going
He,
to
enough to know that he knows he's seen a picture of it before, but no information on it that he can bring to mind.
I will tell my friend here to get behind me. And I will go transparent yet again.
All right.
And I will hold my action if this thing comes within yeah, we got some
All right. So what is your hold action?
if it comes within my space or within me, it's I'm going to engulf it.
All right.
You can engulf a large creature.
Hey, I don't think you'll be able. You can.
Well, that's what you said, dude.
I'll take a look at that. Austin,
I can enter large or smaller creature spaces.
you can enter their space, but you can't literally like take him in you.
Yeah.
It's a different. It's
Whenever the cube enters a creature space, the creature must make
he'll take some damage if you're in his space, yes, but you can't like swallow him completely whole. You're not really big enough for that.
No. That'd be overpowered. I'd be like, oh, charge!
So I saw the two goblins die. I see the others not moving up. So I turn around. The slobber stops coming out of my mouth, and I go, "Oh hell no!"
All right. So what are you doing?
Moving. I go. I think we need to go this way, guys.
All right.
If no one's going to attack him, are we going to still be in?
Well, we have some ready in case he decides to
Yeah.
go toward us.
I think we're out of combat then.
Yeah, can we call Fair Escape and say we're done with him?
Oh yeah. He
Awesome.
he eats his goblins and he moves away.
Is anyone hurt?
Yeah.
No.
No.
This isn't real.
No.
No one's hurt.
I'm doing all right. I got through that one unscathed.
All right.
I'm just looking at everyone, so.
I feel fine.
Oh,
So we're gonna stop right where you guys are at,
Okay.
and we'll pick up here next week.
You can get
Yes.
11?
okay.
Let's see. You've taken out. Yeah. Actually, if you take a rest right now, I will let you have a level.
We'll take a rest.
So
I mean,
you got.
we're not afraid of no lizard thing coming up from the other side being hungry again.
So yes, you guys can level up to level 2 of your class, mainly because you made the wrong turn right off the bat and ran into something that you might have rather wanted to. If you've noticed, everything else has pretty much been decent
there are
for
no
you.
wrong turns here.
Yes, there was.
Yeah. We
We need
almost
to do that.
TPK'd right
I mean-
off bat.
You turned and went right up to the
Sure.
cats that was like a dead end, but hey, it shit happens. But you guys survived.
And
Yep.
And you
gaining
learn
a
from it.
level means we also gain 5 points
Yes.
in our proficiency
Yes, you
stuff,
do.
right? Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, you gain 5 points. Not proficiency points, but they're 5 points you can spend on whatever
The
based
class
off the
points.
Right.
That's what I'm calling it. Class points.
Okay, so I'm confused. So are the proficiency for the blacksmithing different than the proficiency for the class?
The proficiency you earn for the blacksmithing can be spent on the class as well, or you can save them and use them on your proficiency increase.
So they're just points.
Yes, they're just points.
Okay.
But what you can't do is spend the points from the level on leveling up your proficiency unless you've done something with proficiency.
Well, like I said, I haven't
I
done
get you.
Wait,
can't do
what?
anything with blacksmithing, but I did stuff with skinning.
Yep, and what is you have blacksmithing, and what is your other?
Mining.
Mining, right? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's hard to do any of this. Oh, I'm sorry. I will do my fingernails.
I will give everybody another 2 points based on the role play.
Yay!
Okay.
I will sharpen my fingernails when we're resting. There's my blacksmithing. That's my weapons. Nobody else is using weapons.
I don't have
Our
one.
monks are not. Our monks are hitting people with their hands.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
shit.
weapons, but I shoot lasers.
Ain't nobody used a weapon yet. I've noticed. I just thought. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what happens next, do they get eaten by a giant lizard? Or do they run into some more baddies that they can't handle? Join us next week to find out. This is a pretty big forest, and there's a lot of different offshoots that they may or may not should have gone down, but we'll find out.
No wrong turns here. Let's go.
And as the Gooey Cube puts it, there are no wrong turns. So join us next week for that. If you can't wait till then, you can join us Monday night for our Mutants and Masterminds game with our homeless heroes, or also again on Wednesday for our Torganized play. To be back here on Saturday for another episode of Gooey Re-Incarnate. And then we'll jump back in, hopefully, and take care of some Legacy of the Kingsman Stones on Sunday.
Gooey after that ass.
Is
The real question is, can I take Miss Hogcaller as an expert sidekick?
as an expert sidekick?
Yeah,
Can you-
sidekick rules. I could take her. She could technically take a class of expert.
We'll discuss it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. So please keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
We go.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.